Screen stream. Capitalize that.
And welcome to the official update video for MCC Pride 22.
It's that time of year where we get to make MCC super duper gay, and where we run a charity drive to raise money for the Trevor Project, helping young LGBTQIA plus people. Last year was
not ready
insane,
for Scott to
and
say,
we managed
make
to
MCC
raise
super gay.
$344,000, with $100,000 of that being donated by YouTube. So this year we're doing it again, and the charity drive is already running.
Actually, I'm pretty positive
with some
YouTube is a
really
part of this
cool
one.
pre-event goals to hit before the event on Saturday.
If you head over to mcc.live/pride, you'll see that we're already trying to raise some money with some exciting early goals built around remixing the games. If each of those goals get hit before the event, we'll then remix the game with some funky rules. The first remix is Grid Runners, where we'll do a big mix-up of the tasks. Rooms that you have seen before is for the event. Goals will then
Evan104. I don't know who you are.
Mix the game with some funky rules.
But how dare you?
The first remix is Grid Runners, where we'll do a big mix-up of the tasks. Rooms that you have seen before.
Oh my god, that's what you guys were saying Among Us about. Wait, that skin's hilarious. I actually love that skin. I kind of want to steal it.
Mix up of
I mean, no, I would never do that.
Rooms that you have seen before might have a complete
Wait.
Task.
Their entire team! There's a white Among Us made over here, and there's a red one in the back you can see too.
Rooms
right there! Right there! Oh! Alright, my next MCC team, we're taking those skins. They're ours now.
That you have seen before
you can see right there.
might have a completely different task borrowed from another room.
Second is to get to the other stack. In TGTT-OS, we'll allow players to stack on top of each other and ride all the way to the finish line. This works like normal Minecraft mounts, but you can actually get punched off of your stack, so watch out. Normal Minecraft mounts, but
someone got stuck up here.
You can actually get punched off of your stack, so watch out. I guess we'll find out just how much our players will behave with this one.
Quackity! Wait, am I gonna be a part of to get to the other side? Let's go!
In Hole in the Wall, it's spectator
I don't have to
payback,
play!
where eliminated players will
I can just be there.
gain spawn eggs that they can throw into the playing field.
I love that. I thought it was just the spectators, as in like the Nox crew, that had the spawn eggs.
To mess with the players busy trying to dodge walls.
I'm here for this.
And then
I'm here for that. I love it. I absolutely love that idea. I hope they continue doing that in Hole in the Wall.
Where eliminated players will randomly gain spawn eggs.
Just anything to help me ignore the fact that there's walls in front of me. It makes me happy.
They can throw into the playing field to mess with the players busy trying to dodge walls.
And then in survival games, it's Adorable Army, where players will be able to find pets in chests and have them follow them around.
In chests?
Really cute, but
so like spawn eggs?
Really dangerous.
Now,
do the foxes attack, or
really cute, but
are they all like retextured mobs? Or retextured, I mean, wolves?
Really?
It kind of looks like it, right? All of them attack? Yeah, I think they all have the same AI as wolves. Just maybe that's what they did. They just changed all the AIs of foxes, cats to be like wolves. Like, I'm just looking at, like, this picture alone right here. That seems like it's gotta be it.
Really dangerous.
Now, I was going to say that if these pre-event goals didn't get hit by Saturday, then they wouldn't happen. But, like, you all went and hit the goals before this update video was released, which we didn't quite expect. But it's okay, because we've got that covered.
There will be additional goals during the event that'll activate throughout too. Starting with all these Pride-related cosmetics that players will be able to wear.
Wait, no, I want the duck. Not the chicken, the duck.
Including a flag. Starting with all these Pride-related.
I want the hat, and I want the duck.
cosmetics that players will be able to wear, including a flag switching interface hosting a bunch of different flags from the LGBTQIA+ community. We'll have all the cosmetics from last year unlocked from the start, but with a few new ones for this year's unlock goals.
Along with the Dunk Bonanza
The start, but
That's also one of my favorites right there. I love the little I want to say tuba. The little parrot tube.
with a few new ones for this year's unlock goals.
Along with the Dunk Bonanza goal from last year where every team gets dunk bows, there'll also be a scrambled eggs goal which will send the Decision Dome into absolute chaos. When this goal gets hit, the next Decision Dome will give 2 players on each team infinite eggs, and the other 2 will get crossbows with infinite arrows. I think you should be able to add that all up.
The unicorns are back, baby! Once this goal gets hit, rideable
amazing.
unicorns will randomly spawn in the hub, but this time, some of them can fly! Uncontrollably. Whee!
And then
They're like
lastly,
balloons.
right at the end, for the final goal of the night, we're doing
They just
everyone's
float away.
favourite from last event, Mega Bolt, where everyone in the event gets split into 2 teams and there's one gigantic 20v20 dodgeball match to finish off the night.
To understand when all the
wanna
goals
be a
are
part of
actually
that.
getting hit, you'll see a
Dang it.
donation bar across the top of everyone's screens throughout the night.
Right, let's show off the maps and extra bits you'll see in the games.
20v20
before we wrap this video
dodgeball.
up.
Yeah, dude. That was like the
For Ace
Reddit's
Race,
favorite part.
We heard you all loud and clear, and we did it. Yes, you'll be seeing Ace all over that Ace Race.
TGTTOS is super colorful.
All loud and
I love
clear,
it.
and we did it. Yes, you'll
I
be
love
seeing
it.
Ace all over that Ace Race.
TGTTOS is super colorful all over. But for this event, we'll be seeing Terrace Whip Force Tunnel 1. Oh, that's
Tunnel
pretty.
1?
Dome. Oh.
Wait, Tunnel
that's
1's a
pretty.
super easy one, right?
Cliffs. Oh, that's pretty. Walls. Oh, that's pretty. Cliffs. Oh, that's pretty.
That's really cool. I like the flags up here.
Walls. Ooh, that's pretty. Pets.
Ooh, that's
that
pretty.
one's pretty.
Yeah.
And Siege. And oh, that's also pretty. Also,
I'd
you'll
say,
be
ooh, that
wanting to
one's
look
pretty.
out for the chat as
How has Grazer 10 been in an MCC video more than I have been? What? He was in one MCC. How does that happen?
there'll be a ton of Pride-themed death messages that you'll also be seeing
Where's
in
HBomb?
Hole in the Wall 2.
For survival
Who was the last one there?
game,
Who was the last
Pride-themed
one?
Death messages that you'll also be seeing in Hole in the Wall
Calvin?
2.
for
Bad Boy
survival
Halo.
goals,
Dang
we'll
it,
be
I'm never
visiting
in
the
it.
Much beloved Pride-themed Millionaire Mansions map.
Ooh.
In Parkour Tag, we'll be seeing a Pride-themed version of
I thought that was Parkour Warrior for a second. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dust Bowl. Why is this all so pretty?
Battlebox will be played on the Paint
Colors are
Factory
pretty.
map from last year's Pride, along with a small change that switches the creepers from the loadouts to TNT. Along with
Wait, what map is
the
this?
Battlebox
I don't remember this map at all.
will be played on the Paint Factory map from last year's Pride.
Oh, was it only played during last year's Pride? I wasn't in that Pride MCC either. It was only for Pride. Oh, okay. That's why I don't
Along with a
recognize it.
small change that switches the creepers from the
I was
loadouts.
like, what color? I was sitting here like trying to decipher, like, okay, they changed the colors on here. What map could this be? I don't remember an Iron Trap door. Oh god.
TNT.
And then finally, there'll be a few Pride-themed builds that show up in the Build Mart roster.
And that about covers everything.
Hope you enjoy
We get to watch Build Mart today, chat. Build Mart's guaranteed to be an MCC.
MCC Pride 22, and we hope that
Let's
you can
go.
help us raise a ton of money for the Trevor Project. Make sure you visit
Build
mcc.live/pride
Mart
to
Pog.
help the charity drive.
We'll be seeing you on Saturday, 18th of June, 8 p.m. BST for
8 p.m.
MCC
BST
P22.
is noon PST? BST time.
CPK
Youngblood, thank you for the
recording
12 months.
this
Happy
shoutcast
1 year.
video. You
It
should
is 2.5 hours, so yeah, noon.
Oh, and there's totally a double-decker hot tub in the hub now, in case you want to get snuggly.
I want to get snuggly.
Hello and welcome to now.
Why do they add the snuggly part when HBomb's not in MCC? I guess this balances things out. They add a double-decker hot tub, but then they remove Sands of Time. I guess that makes sense. Love that video recommendation. What was it?
In case you want to get snuggly.
Snuggly. Double life? Grain! YouTube knows that I'm a grain simp. They know. They're aware. YouTube was watching the last MCC, where Grain was trying to kill me during Sands of Time. MCC knows. Or YouTube knows. Quig dominated in MCC1, did he? Was I on Quig's team in MCC1? H. I was? Oh, yeah, I knew that he dominated. I knew that. I remember MCC1 like the back of my hand. My team, the Aqua Horses? I mean the Green Guardians. I remember that distinctly. You know, it was the good old times. It was me, Quig, Shelby, and BB Paws. How could I forget that? We got third that MCC. Because, I'm pretty sure it was because of the hole in the wall glitch. It happened to Michael, and that kicked us out of, second place. Who was the sub-in on that team? What? What team was it? Pete, Vicstar, Rafficer, Florian Funky. I don't know those two. I think Quig got subbed for CPK. Oh. Huh. I did not know that. I was a part of that team and I had no idea. Wait, let's look at this now. Would the outcome still be the same? This team won. Michael, Kara, Dave, and Burin. This team came in second. Pete, Vic. I don't know these two. Nettie, Martin, Jimmy, and Tank Matt. I don't know Tank Matt. Deathridge, Jevin, Wolf, and Puffy. Dude, I can't believe the name used to be the Aqua Horses. The Blue Bats. If this team had all the knowledge and skills they had today, my Sapphire Simmers, I wonder where they would place. The Yellow Chickens? When'd that happen? Sorry, the orange ocelots have never changed. Is it still Lime Llamas? What the hell's Lime? It's the Yellow Yaks. Yes, it's still the Lime Llamas. Oh, okay. Green Guardians is now the green save 15% or more by switching to green Geikos. Cyan Creepers. No longer that. It's Coyotes. God, that... Wow, I'm getting old. Dude. The picture of the horse. I'm not used to that. He's giving me the stink eye. He's like, really? You don't remember me? We went to school for 4 years, sat in the same classroom every morning at 8 a.m. and you don't remember me? Come on, HBomb. Fun fact, Quig hasn't won an MCC in 16 MCCs. I don't think that's true. Quig won... No, Quig did not win 8 with me. I think Quig won like 14 or something like that. He won MCC 5. Oh, wow. I thought he like won one of these. Maybe Quig's bad. Only explanation. You won 14 smile? Yeah. Whoa! The red reindeers! Man, I gotta go through all the... Oh, it's a Yeti. I thought it was the yellow, Sully from Monsters, Inc. Mustard mummies, makes sense. Dude, the Aqua Axolotl is way cooler than the Aqua Horses. Dude, that horse is literally giving me the stink eye. He does not like me. I miss the gingerbread man. Same. So Quig has been to Dodge Bolt 4 times, and 2 of them was with me. Makes sense. Makes sense. Fiona, thank you for the 8 months.
I have definitely been here.
I have definitely been here the whole
I
time.
was in.
Thank you for being here the whole time.
Happy MCC Pride Day.
The other 2 times was with Shelby. Shovel and Shovel. All right, me, Quig, Shelby, and who else? That's a really strong team. Starting off with those 3, that's a really strong. Scott, that's way too strong. That team's broken. That team's actually just broken. Every game we'd be good at. Like, we would probably be the best at, like, Sands of Time, and that's probably it, but we'd be really good at every game. Kara, ooh. The MCC 23 OGs. Yeah, because we've all been in MCC since MCC 1, if that was us and Kara. The orange OGs. He was original competitor at MCC 1. He was the winning team of MCC 2, 7, 9, 14, 20. Oh, it's so close to being perfect. Instagram! Third, first, third. How many third places do I have? 4? 3. MCC 12. We got so close to getting second. MCC 1 and MCC 3. Dude, I was on the Aqua Horses 3 times apparently, and I didn't remember they were called the Aqua Horses. Not as much as Captain? Nah, I think Captain's been at like 7 times, right? You were on the OG Aqua team? Was there not an Aqua team in MCC 1? I think there was. Yeah. I was not on that team. 7 times in 3rd place. That's brutal. Captain's been in every single MCC, canon MCC, right? Look at MCC 2 yellow. Is that a Pete and Vicstar team? I saw this originally, like I was going through the team and I saw this thing. I thought that was a baby like wrapped up in a blanket. And then I looked over here, it looks way bigger and makes more sense. Yellow yolks? They've got my brain scrambled. You gotta be yoking me with these excellent team names. The blue bats, my sapphire simmers. Oh no, the egg puns. I'm gonna let myself keep going. What's probably been my so if I was on a team today, what would have been the strongest team I've ever been on? Is it still probably like MCC 6 or 7? MCC 9? It could be MCC 9, you're right. MCC 8? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. MCC 14, we had a really strong team as well. MCC 20 had a very, very strong team. Flip on both of these. It might be 8. I think it's 8. Looking at these teams, I understand why I went to Dodgebolt 5 MCCs in a row. I get it. I wasn't an MCC 10. Oh my god. These would not be allowed today at all. Back then it was drastically different. But yeah, there's no there's no way these teams would be allowed today. Maybe 11? MCC 11 doesn't have that star power. But MCC 11's team is just so freaking consistent and good at like every game. If you do constantly like top 5 in every game, and then do like maybe first place in one of the last 2 games, you're for sure getting a Dodgebolt. Look at MCC 15 Cyan. I'll be honest. Oh, this was MCC 15 was the game I was in, or I was half in. MCC 15 Cyan. Yeah, this team's really good today too. My god. They got 7? Oh, and Frost and 5 Up started sweating now. They're very sweaty players now. I realized that once our team was announced for MCC 20, how badly those two really wanted to win. I love that we have 5 people on our Orange Ocelots. 16 Aqua would be insanely busted. Is this 15? This is 15. 16 Aqua. This team, I feel like I did really poorly on. This team is so strong and should have been so strong, but I just performed really, really poorly. Who was I? Aqua? Anfrost, Fundy, Tubbo, 5. Jesus Christ. Okay. Who won this one? Scott, Grian, Joel, Fruit Bear. That makes sense. That's a good team. Versus Dream. Oh, wait, no. They got first through the team games. Pink Parrots won in Dodgebolt. Dream, Finster, Bad Boy, Halo, Sikipe. Damn, these were some strong teams. I remember this. I predicted this team to win. I predicted this team versus us in Dodgebolt. Tapple and Puns is a scary combo. Green 16 would be stronger today too. Ollie, RT Game. I don't think RT Game's been in since that. But yeah, this team would be doing much more consistent now with how much Sylvie and Ollie have been playing. Sapnap's always been good. Like, really good. MCC 12 blue. God, you guys are making me do work. Oh, is this Technoblade's team? No. Yeah. There was a team, Puffy, Kara, Tapple, and Technoblade. What MCC was that? That had to be like MCC, like Cyan 11. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was close. My memory's coming back. MC12 was George, Phil, Tapple, Wilbur. That's a good team. Who came second? Cub, Fu, Pearl, and Joel. Whoa. Wait, these teams are awesome. These teams are dope. Wait, this might be like my favorite like roster of teams. Obviously, I loved my team, the Orange Cat Maids. Scott nailed these teams. I like it. The MCC 8 roster? Dude, the MCC 8 roster was literally like destined to be the two powerhouses in Dodgebolt. Aqua versus Pink. And then it came down to me and Dream 1v1ing each other. MCC 9 Green Guardians? That's such a strong team. Wow, okay. MC7 purple should be illegal. I don't know, our MCC 7 team is really strong. Dream George. Dude, this team now would be insane. Oh my god. This team back then was strong. This team now would be just cracked. What did we face in Dodgebolt? Techno, Wilbur, Phil, and Sikipe. That's another... Dude, there's some powerhouse teams here. Our team was insane. Orange is insane. Crimson Krakens are insane. Where was it? Purple's insane. Cyan's insane as well. I don't think to our level, but that's a really good team. Give me a fifth. Quig, Ryguy, Rocky, Jerome, Gizzy. That's another really strong team. MCC 7 Build Mart. What happened in Build Mart? I don't remember things. This was the scuffed MCC. What was scuffed about? Oh, shopping list? That's hilarious. That's just a good strategy. I think that was one of the reasons that VOD reviewing became so popular. I started just watching, so after MCC 6, I believe, I just started watching VODs after MCC, like the day after, like how I do every Sunday, I'll watch Sands of Time all day. I started doing that, but I wouldn't like watch to like get better, I just watched because I wanted to see what would happen. But I think once like the techno shopping list became a thing, they nerfed that immediately because they're like, okay, we can't do that because that's not fair for the other teams. But that's like when Parkour Warrior, people started remaking the Parkour Warrior map and just practicing on there nonstop. Your team in MCC 14 was overpowered? I think that team was strong, but there was a lot of MCC 14 teams that were strong. Thick Star. Quig, Shelby, Kara, Eret. Wait, who came in? We came in, we won in Dodgeball. Wisp, Scott, me, Jimmy. Siki Pay, Puns, Catherine, Sapnap. God, Puns and Sapnap on the same team is terrifying. Grian, Martin, Pete, Ollie. This team would be so much stronger now, too. Dude, this team would be so OP now. Holy... Dude, this team now might be like one of the strongest teams imaginable. Green? Dream, Jordan, George, and Quack. That's another. That team got 7th? What happened? They fumbled. Never fumble at the goal line. Watch MCC 14A. Oh, no, I remember that. That was hilarious. That's where Philza went left and we all just followed him like a lost puppy. That ace was got like 33rd in. What the hell do I do? I don't know where to go. They started with build Martin Morel went down? Really? Dude, whenever I get a game that I hate first, I get excited. Because I'm like, oh, I don't have to deal with this the rest of the time. I love getting the games I hate out of the way first. Like, me and Green have had these conversations before. He always wants to start with a game that he really likes. I want to start with a game that I hate. If I start with a game that I like, then I'm like, okay, well, I get to play it now, but I don't get to play it later, which gets more and more points. Pepe hands. I want the points. I want the money. Momentum? Yeah, I mean, that's a real strategy. It just doesn't work well for me. Also, like, the one thing that I do probably better than most people is bring morale up. So if people are sad about a game at the beginning, I can hype them up a little bit. Are you the kind of person to eat your least favorite food on the plate first? Dude, I just eat everything. I just go in and I'll be like, oh, I want this now, I want this now. I love, like, stews because it's just, like, everything in one. If I could put everything into one bite, I will do that. It's like a burrito. I love burritos more than, like, any other food in this world. We came to shut it down. It's just all of it wrapped in a tortilla. It's beautiful. Smoothies? I constantly drink smoothies, too. I get, like, a frozen bag of bananas and strawberries and just put that into a blender. Salad? I do like salads, too. It's just not as tortilla-y, which makes me sad. H needs a blender. I have a blender. Humanity peaked when they invented soup. Yeah, it's been downhill ever since. You're so right. There was something that I saw on my YouTube recommended. I was in the thumbnail of a video for, I think it was All Things MCC, and I wanted to watch it. Opinions on Hot Pots? I love Hot Pot. Was it All Things MCC or was it a different one? What's the other MCC channel? Is it Highlights? I think it's Highlights that I was thinking of. The MCC Highlights? There it is, 3 days ago.
Head. MCC 22 was one of the most legendary events, with two superstar teams going head-to-head. However, this MCC's Battle Box showed a completely different story. Today, we're gonna dive deeper into that story by
This might be one of my favorite
top
games we've ever
performing
done.
teams. The
Other
Yellow
than Sands of
Yaks,
Time.
the Lime Llamas, the Aqua Axolotls, and the
us.
Cyan Coyotes.
It was just cool. It was like we were doing really poorly because obviously Battle Box as our team isn't a good game for us because we're not PvP oriented players. And then we just come back and like won 4 straight. Or something like that. I don't remember what happened, but we ended up doing really well.
The last time JoJo and Blushy played Battlebox together in All-Stars, they were able to provide great bow support. But on this map, these gals proved that they aren't supporting players. They are the main attraction. The map has a layout that looks quite similar to the Canal map, having
Wait,
two
wait,
distinct
that's
paths
sick!
similar to the Canal.
Whoa! Wait, did MCC... Wait, get closed captions out of here. Dude, this art is sick! I love this pixel art. Did MCC Highlights make them themselves, or like this was taken from Reddit or something?
Canal map, having two distinct paths to the wool. While both paths force conflict between the teams, the boat path is notably riskier than the dock, being more open and having gaps to fall into. The map in general has lots of open space and spots to hide, making this map very much...
I hate seeing the bow in the offhand. This is one of the things I just hate. I can't play like that. I can have the crossbow, but when I see the bow in the offhand, I don't know why, I just hate it.
Has lots of open space and spots to hide, making this a map very much centered around bowing. With this in mind, Sylvie pushes the right side, while G Nelly soft pushes left. Both JoJo and Blushy then stay in their spawn to bow. This team is the most bow heavy out of all the teams, moving as a unit while staying back to bow, only rushing in when it is deemed safe. The standout performance on this team was JoJo Solo's, not only getting tons of kills with her stone sword, but also using her bow very effectively. In terms of their item usage, Sylvie also made good use of her bow, but G Nelly had a hard time hitting people, and Blushy had a restrained use of her jump potion. However, their biggest weakness by far was their passiveness overall. Their strategy of staying back until the enemies went for wool meant that they often stood at the same place for a long time. This meant that whenever teams started pushing, they got stuck, forcing them to take oncoming arrows. This cost them some games against more aggressive teams, as you will see later on. Still, they won a respectable 6 out of 9 matches, getting a total of 25 kills, with JoJo getting 15 of them.
There's our go!
Oh my god.
It was Quig's birthday this MCC, so for his birthday, he doesn't just get his cake, he eats it too. Solidarity pushes left with his crossbow, while Quig pushes right. Pearl stays back to support with arrows, while Smager uses his jump potion to get
Scott was so
Rushing middle
annoying
is not
during this,
very
I love
ideal
it.
on this map since it is easy to cover it with arrows, so Smager
Scott was so
doesn't
proud
get
of
the
himself
wool.
after this
Instead, he
MCC.
distracts the opponents by jumping around.
When we
as
were
if he
watching VODs the day after, Scott came into my channel and was like, you gotta watch my my battle box. I was an annoying little pest the entire time.
He's going for wool, wasting the
loved
opponent's
it.
arrows, while the others
He
of
just
line can
distracted
whittle them
everyone.
down. But no distraction is good without a backstab, and Quig was there to give it to him. He crushed his opponents with his stone sword and racked up a total of 18 kills, nearly tying the battle box record. The rest of the team held their own weight as well, with both Pearl and Solidarity getting 4 kills. Pearl especially doing good damage with her bow, saving Quig a couple of times. Their biggest weakness, besides implementing this strategy only after 3 games, games is that Scott himself didn't do much damage. Often Quig was enough to compensate for that, but that wasn't always a guarantee. This meant whenever Scott was out early, it became very hard for Lime to then get the win. Still, they did really solid, getting 6 out of 9 wins, second overall in points.
Yeah, I got first. I think this team would be really happy if we told them.
Chaos, there is also opportunity.
Would be really happy if we told them they got
Sunzu.
second.
This team had the unique situation where they switched strategy halfway
God, who's
through
that
the
guy with
game.
the blue
Their
tattoos?
first strategy was pretty simple. HBomb pushes Boat while Green pushes Doc, with both Scar and False staying back to Bow. This strategy was pretty flawed as it allowed Team Doc with both Scar and
The one the one shot they've had with false symmetry so far is her literally shooting me and having the bow come back. There's better clips than that you could have had in here. False did amazing.
False staying back to Bow. This strategy was pretty flawed as it allowed teams to easily target HBomb and Grian before they took out the rest. So after losing 6 rounds where they only won 2 games, they switched up their strategy. Instead of staying back to Bow, Scar goes into mid with his jump potion to pressure Wool. This might not seem the greatest move since Wool can be easily covered by enemy arrows, which is where Grian jumps in. Literally. Instead of pushing the Doc, he instead uses lily pads in the lake to quickly get to the
so
enemy
smart by
side to try and
Grian.
melee them. This attracts the attention of many of the opponents, pulling attention away from the Wool. This way, Scar
The
easily
Golden
fills the Wool in
Girls
and gets Aqua the win.
battle
The
box
biggest
against us
downside
is like
to
the
this
perfect example of how
strategy
that
is
works.
This doesn't get much kills and thus less coins, but it seems that didn't matter for this team much since the only team they fully wiped was Orange, and that was only barely. Still, in the end, they got quite some kills,
Well,
getting a collective of
So like this is the argument that everyone had was you're not getting many points because you're not killing players. My argument with that is winning gets us more points than killing all 4 players and losing. And also we're not allowing the other team to get more points. So it makes sense if you don't think you're going to be able to win or like wipe out an entire team to Wool Rush. It's like, oh, you need more points. It's like normally, like if we get 25 less points because we don't kill one person, that's very rarely ever gonna make a difference in the standings. But 100 points can be the difference. It's actually just 15. Okay, it's less.
14 kills, with HBomb getting a respectable 7 kills. A good showing for a team not predicted to do well in BattleBox. If MCC
He's so happy.
proves anything, it is that Cyan teams always do excellent in BattleBox. CPK goes on the boat path.
God, they keep pronouncing his name
Rambo
wrong. It's
and Wisp
CPK.
rush the dock, and Wilbur supports them with bow shots. This puts CPK in a risky spot, but by playing extra conservatively, he's able to safely get hits with his crossbow. With this in mind, Rambo and Wisp can wreck General Mayhem. on the
Ranbu destroyed me.
opponents.
I think it was the
biggest
first or second
reason
round.
this team
Ranbu
got
absolutely
so
destroyed
many
me.
wins in the end was definitely Rambo. Rambo used his jump potion incredibly well, not just being a distraction for opponents like Smager did for Lime, but also being
It's
great
so,
in doing cheeky damage.
like,
It is by
off-putting.
no surprise that
Just
the
having
only
someone
match
jump
Cyan
so
lost
high and
was when
missing your-
Rambo was the
your
first to
first
go
swing
down.
on them.
The rest of their kit usage was also pretty good. Wilbur put his plenty of arrows to good use, CPK pushed back opponents with his crossbow well, and Wisp slayed many opponents with his stone sword. An interesting note, however, is that CPK got more kills with his
H and Falls could have gotten at least 1 or 2 more kills if they did. I'm gonna say once again, I'd rather get the win than get 1 more kill and lose. The math would be in my favor for that 100%. It just makes more sense.
sword than Wisp did, even though they both
And
got the
also,
same
you're
amount of
inting the
kills,
other
this
team.
still led them to winning 8
Like,
out
you're
of
not
9
allowing them to
rounds
get
in
points
the
for
end, with a
winning.
combined
Winning's way more
33
important than getting kills.
Rambo getting the most with 10 kills.
Oh my god!
Before we see how these teams stacked up against each other,
Winning
you should
equals
subscribe. We make
160
strategy and
coins,
analysis
1 kill
videos like
equals
these all the
15
time,
coins.
So be sure to hit the subscribe button for more and
Yeah.
tell us in the comments what we should analyze next.
Yeah.
Being the first round, the teams scramble across the map, figuring out the layout while trying to bow each other. A loose
It
arrow
seems
by
that winning's
Scar
a lot
snipes
more
Wilbur,
points
but
then.
HBomb has to back down due to half of his health getting yanked by Rambo. This means that False is left. Has to back.
He literally just I'm blocking it, but literally Rambu just comes out of nowhere and destroys me. Like, I'm sitting there, like, trying to... It's round 1. I'm trying to figure out the map. Look at this.
HBomb has to
Look at this little demon.
back down due to half
Just
of his
jumps
health
over
being
it.
yanked by
Like, what do you do in that situation? You panic and run away.
Rambo. This means that False is left alone in a 2v1. In an effort to save False, all of Aqua put their entire focus on Wisp and Rambo, but with both support from CPK, Wisp and Rambo are able to successfully dodge whatever Aqua throws at them, and thus Aqua crumbles under the might of Cyan. It first seems that the teams are deadlocked in a bowing match, but Scott unknowingly exposes himself in the open, which gets punished by Sylvie. While Quig quickly finishes off Sylvie, Solidarity loses the 1v1 against JoJo. Quig then tries to clean her, but JoJo makes a smart move to fall back with her teammates. With Lime being low on health and out of arrows, Yellow pushes middle, forcing Lime to contest, which easily gets punished. Even though Yellow forgets to kill Pearl, they still win the round with ease.
Okay, we still want it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
That's another thing.
This
Like,
match
people...
really-
Like, teams get so upset when they miss one kill. It's so little points that it doesn't matter. I'm going to keep preaching that. Like, the other thing that I see a lot of people getting upset about, for whatever reason, is... People, like, on the Reddit, like, say that I'm bad at Sands of Time because I kill the mobs. And killing mobs takes, like, 1 to 2 seconds. How often in Sands of Time do you see, like, people just sitting in the middle area for, like, a full 60 seconds before the timer's out, just running around doing nothing? You see it probably from, like, 5 different teams every single MCC. That time... Ensuring victory is way more important than getting a little extra coins or saving a little extra time. Are people saying that HBomb? No, it's just, like, not that I'm bad at Sands of Time. It's just, like, it's a waste of time for killing mobs, when in reality, it's really not. Like, it really... Like, if I take 10 seconds to kill 4 or 5 mobs just to ensure that I don't die, that's way better than dying. Whether that's now or in the future. Because like I say, if you just run past mobs, you're going to have to deal with them on your way back. If you could just avoid them on your way back, that's great. But a lot of times, if you move forward, a lot of mobs can just spawn on you, and then you have to retreat, and then you retreat, and then there's mobs just staring at you again. So, yeah.
Really shows why Rambo's distraction is so significant. Rambo feels a bit bold and rushes solo into Scott and Pearl, which catches the attention of the entire Lime team.
MCC Highlights also made a video about MCC All-Stars Battle Box.
And with Quig being stuck in a bow
This is a
battle
really
with
well-made
CPK,
video.
He can only watch while his team gets decimated by Cyan until he goes out last.
Nice!
This round certainly is where Quig shined the most. Scar makes a run to the wool to contest, but Scott has
Yeah,
the
this was
same
unfortunate
idea, and he
time.
quickly takes
I
out
think
Scott.
that was the one round that Scar ran into someone in the middle. Most of the time, people haven't been going in the middle, but this round, just Scar got taken down immediately, and we were in a 3v4.
Green gets destroyed in a 1v1 against Quig, so in a rush, HBomb tries to get the wool. Sadly, he doesn't have enough time to finish the rush and gets killed by Quig. Lastly, False gets backstabbed by Solidarity while Quig cleans her up. A total wipe.
That's all
it, cool.
right.
We got destroyed.
This battle shows why playing defensively isn't always the best option. G Nelly initially soft pushes left, but almost immediately has to back down. Sylvie then tries to rotate to push Cyan, but the rest of her team stays back to bow. This means she exposes herself to Cyan's arrows, and thus also...
So the issue with playing defensively is not just like, oh, you can pick them apart and do damage to them, but the same could be with your opponents, that if you get hit once, your health is just all, like, gone. You heal so slowly in this game. Like, you can see, Sylvie got hit twice and she's down to a heart and a half.
has to back down. Yellow now backed into a corner, Cyan pelts them with arrows. CPK recognizing the weakened Yellow, he rushes in to finish Yellow off for 3 kills. A clean sweep.
Oh boy!
Oh boy! Oh boy! Yes!
No
My
time
favorite
whatsoever,
round!
And immediately rushes over to the Yellow side, trying to get JoJo low. While G Nelly recognizes that Scar is rushing and tries to bow him, the rest of Yellow...
it's also like so annoying. Like Green is like, you know how I was calling Rambu a demon when he was jumping over? Green is the biggest demon. Like he's not doing many hearts to like hitting them hard. But when you're in like a cluster of people and it's like a 1v3, constantly like JoJo would be hitting Sylvie would be hitting JoJo, and then they have to wait for the sword to come back up, and that's just giving more time for Scar to do the wool.
Is too busy trying to kill Green.
I came in way too late. I should have realized that he was doing that much beforehand, because usually there's more people up here that I have to deal with, but just immediately when I saw it.
Tries to clean Yellow out, getting a kill in the process, but by then Scar has already finished the wool. Aqua won against
the damage is done.
PvP teams in only 10 seconds.
The problem is, False, that I never ever do well in Battle Box. Unless we're rushing wool.
He was the chaos factor, true. He's a chaotic little man. We love that for Scar.
All right. Well,
Anyway,
I think that's all.
I think it's fair to say that during the 20v20 Megabolt, if Dream and Sapnap are on the same team, it's kind of decided.
Love the flags.
No.
What up, Ant
That's
Frost?
fair.
What else do they have on here? Top 10 players who should join MCC. I'm not going to touch that video. I'm just not going to touch that video. I'm going to stay away from that one.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Minecraft Championships.
My captain.
We're going to be playing through, I believe it's a set of 8 different mini games. And then it's a 9th mini game if we're able to make it to the final and be one of the top 2 teams. We'll see how that turns out.
Jordan has not aged a day. I'm blocking him. Jordan has not aged a day. Like, I think his setup's gotten a little bit better. But looking amazing as always. This is MCC 1, I'm assuming.
I'm down. Thanks.
Oh, that was MCC 2.
No! Dude. I'm cursed now when it comes to Dodgebolt, so,
He thought he was cursed when it comes to Dodgebolt. He thought that was the curse.
I apologize for future teammates, because if we get in there again, I'm now just, it's bad.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He was so innocent back at MCC 3.
Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. R.I.P.
Good try, guys. Good try.
3rd place.
Stupid fail.
100.
We were 100 away. If only I had it.
How hadn't fallen off due to that shoulder thing.
3rd. 3rd's pretty good. This is my curse. I only get 3rd other
He just keeps getting cursed. I love it.
than a couple times. The curse of 3rd. If you are on a team with me, you're destined to get 3rd.
We didn't get enough.
Jordan, I've got really bad news for you, my friend.
I am so cursed.
We got 3rd by like 100
God.
something.
Damn it!
Come on, Jack. Yo! Oh my God, dude, we're the first full team. First full team. That's huge.
Really good.
Second, 4th, 6th, and 11th. That's unreal.
The shimmer of
That
hope.
might be one of the best full team placements of all time.
Look at that point.
Look at that. 1,000 points. 1,000.
We're in second. We're in second.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What? What?
There was so much optimism in Game 6 that they could get top 2.
There it is.
What? What? Oh my God. Let's go. Oh my God.
Gentlemen, it's been an honor.
It has.
For victory! Alright, we got it. Wait, who are you going for? Because we can't shoot the same person.
Was going for Sapnap at first.
You know what? I'll let you shoot first.
Got him!
Nice!
Come on!
Look at how happy he is.
Jesus.
Alright, you got it.
Unpredictable. Oh my God, Dream.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
You missed me.
Damn it! Oh my God, that was close.
Nice shot.
Nice, you got one.
You missed one.
Nice.
His mouse sensitivity is so high.
Oh, you was baiting it, dude. Oh my God, it's so annoying.
Both good puns.
Oh no.
All right, Jack, aim for Dream here. You guys got this. Or you got this. You're not even gonna let him have fun.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Hey, we broke.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Minecraft Championship 22. God, if we get first and not done, it's gonna be disappointing.
Well, I'm going third in command then. Captain Sparkles goes fourth.
Wow, I just don't command anything.
You command respect.
Oh wait, shots.
Wait, they're already here?
Yeah.
Yep, they pushed.
Okay. Dream's dropped off.
I got Dream. Okay,
Nice.
Nice shot. Nice, dude.
Are they down? Is that full
Man,
team
I'm
down?
excited to see round 2 of Meltdown.
Get a heater back.
Go for clean. Go for the.
Next
Got a
MCC.
hit. One down.
Yeah, nice hit.
Got another. Two down.
Push now. Got it.
Meltdown is gonna be so sweaty.
Break their heaters.
Their heaters are. They're done. This is a big opportunity.
Yeah, orange is out. This is our chance.
It's gonna be the sweatiest game you've ever seen.
Huge.
Okay.
Oh, green.
I'm running.
I'm being
My pits are gonna
Got 'em
be
both, got 'em both.
drenched.
Nice.
Green's ahead of us.
I got somebody.
Drop a heat on
Hey, it's melting.
12.
It's not
No,
that.
that's
No,
a
I'm talking about
nice-
next
that round. That
MCC.
was nice
11th.
that round. That's not overall. That's just that
Wait,
round.
wait. So let's see then. Each team scored this game.
Yeah, no, we got first.
Oh,
Should have done it last.
How we looking?
The optimism's there already. We love to see that.
Oh, you are pogging. Let's go.
Okay. What is that? What is this?
She better not. I'm muting up. I'll see you guys in a minute. Good luck.
I'm going left. Talk.
I've gone left.
He's going up middle. He's going left.
Yep. Okay, I'm doubling back.
Great work.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You got distance, but you're very close. Very close.
Yeah.
Nice job, team. Nice. So good, dude.
Let's fucking go. It's whatever, dude.
No, it's great. Same, it's one of
Well
our better
done.
games going early. Though.
Well done.
Great work.
Keep the momentum up. We'll just win them all.
And if we hold first after game 4, then we have a huge lead. Like, that's in my head. I always get first in the first game and then, like, fall off.
Yeah,
Are you
that's
good at
true.
holding
That's
the
true.
wall, or are you on sound?
It's the only game I've had a top 5 in.
Oh.
I'm alright.
Are you good at holding?
It's hit or miss, really. It varies. Dude.
Where did I come on that? Like 6?
What, you came?
Harvey's been the one
came
grinding
sick.
on
14th. Oh my god, everybody went out on that.
Blue
Walk
again.
through it.
Yeah. No, you don't need to there, but
Blue
yeah.
again on the right.
Oh my. Oh.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Nice save. Green.
Oh my.
I will say, I'll keep preaching this. Hole in the Wall got so much better with the platforms on the outside. So much better.
Mike. Oh. Oh my god.
That's so
my
sick.
God.
Nice save. Green.
HBomb94 rolled a natural 1. When will HBomb roll a nat 20?
You're doing so good. Far left.
Ooh!
Okay, I see.
Again. Yep, Sparkles.
What? How do you even?
I lied. It was right. I was wrong.
Oh my god.
I think you
Good
would have
work
got
to
through the whole time.
Jojo. Nice Jojo.
I fell on. Does anyone know how you do that? 'Cause I just did.
There was like a one gap that you could have gone for. You had to jump up.
Oh, it is. We're up to second. We're up to second, guys.
I know, we're doing good.
Nice job.
Yeah, Ollie's
No,
throwing.
wait.
Only
How?
explanation.
What? I don't even know. I don't even know. What?
That worked.
Okay, hey, we're still good.
I got that worked.
I know, we're doing good.
Nice job.
So you're supposed to like Neo there?
No.
The issue that I have with these walls, it's the other side. Oh. Middle jump? No, it's not a middle jump. That's 3 blocks high. I don't like these walls. I don't know. It's hard to see it. And also, I just don't like walls that, like, you know you're gonna die. And what you have to do is just jump, time this perfectly so you're at the top of your jump, so that you survive longer than the other players down here that are also gonna die. Those are the walls that I hate. So, like, for instance, like, if you're on this side and you see the walls coming and you know for a fact you're not gonna be able to get over here, your goal is now to jump and time the wall as high as it can be, like at the peak of your jump, so that you fall and hit the ground last. I think that sucks.
Oh, wait, where? How?
So, like, he didn't jump perfectly there, but you see, like, this guy's jumped worse, this guy jumped about the same, this guy's gonna get more points than these 3 because he jumped the highest.
Oh, what?
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't even know. What?
That worked.
I think
Okay,
that
hey, we're
towards
still
the
good.
end,
We're
there
still
has
good.
to be both sides
Yeah, 9 out of
have
10.
a
12.
way of doing it.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, I got 720.
Okay, I'll
Me-
take
okay,
that. I'll
yeah,
take
no, I got
that.
696.
Let's go.
Solid. That was great coins.
Big numbers from the big man.
Okay, we're far first.
What a
Oh,
gap!
yeah.
What a gap!
But there's still Buildmart in the pool.
Yeah.
That needs to be a
no,
makeable
I guess
news
you're-
vibe.
Frightened by Buildmart.
Yeah, I don't think it's makeable. Well, if it is, it's like near impossible because of how glitchy Hole in the Wall is. I don't know. When the wall's going super fast, it's so hard to get to from this over here to there in time. You just get punished for being on the wrong side, and your only way of getting more points is by cheesing and not going for a makeable jump. It's just going for as long as you can stay up there. Another thing that I want them to do in Hole in the Wall, I don't know how this would work, but instead of making it like you got first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and that kind of stuff, you have like layers that if like 10 people fall in the same jump, you all split like 5th to 15th place points. Does that make sense? So like since like 10 people fell on that one that Captain fell on, they all get the same amount because they fell on that one specifically. I'd like that. I think that'd be good for balance. I don't know how possible that is. Time interval? Yeah. I don't know. I just don't like that some people get 10 places higher for falling on the same jump. Per wall? Yeah, per wall. There's so many glitches in Hole in the Wall where you kind of like ride the wall as well and just keep going further back, that might be hard to actually implement. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Maybe it's like every 5 seconds there's a new point, but then that could also be the same issue. I don't know. I don't know, it just kind of irritates me when I see like so many people die on the same wall, but other people are given way more points.
They blocked it. They blocked the
Hey, that's
skip.
me. Captain's really good at that.
I got 14th.
The entire team is top 20, right?
Is it? Did we? Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's done. Whole team's top 20.
Cool.
I think
We'll
we're the
take
first.
20th.
We're the
That ain't
first team.
bad.
We're the first team to
Oh,
fully
do
finish.
we
I think.
do we get a full team bonus for that?
I don't
can't
know,
remember.
but we all got top 20, so that's pretty
Oh
solid. I
my
think.
god, that's probably the best I've ever done Space Race, but Jesus.
Bing, bing.
That was so good.
God,
Good work,
what
dude.
a
You did really
PvPer.
good.
What a PvPer.
What a
no.
PvP.
Yeah, one bad spot there. Back off, back off. Oh, Jordan, you're alone.
Okay,
dead?
I am. Yep.
You're being pushed?
Yeah, they're both down there. Just put. Just get
Dream
that
is
down.
He got,
Dream's
yeah, he
super
got
low.
good damage
I
there.
think this layout works that we're doing. I'm hitting shots across the.
Oh, good job, team.
Well played.
I was the sickest kill on Saturday. I like whipped my head around and got him.
You whipped your hair, King.
I think Tommy peaked his microphone or something like that because I can barely hear him when he's yelling. I can hear Ollie just fine, but to Tommy.
We might be. Well, I think we're gonna be behind. I think
Sparkles turned him down.
Yeah. You got me on your team. That's why.
I think a lot of MCC is psychological. It's usually around this point in the
It's
tournament
so
I start feeling
funny.
a bit down when you've got such a
No,
high
you're good.
high.
For
Is
swears.
anyone on the tournament on the team feeling a bit down? Because
No. I feel good.
I'm
No, I feel
confident
good.
in us.
I'm gonna try
give us a
to
speech
wipe
anyway.
wipe my memory off of that performance last game.
Can I have a bit of moral support? Because you know after that.
Yeah,
game,
no, we're good. I'm pretty sure. Cyan, we're better. We're the best to get the other side team. We're the best to get the other side team. Yeah. No, you're gonna do great.
And
We still have
realistically, the teams
we
that
have
are
3
in
games left.
the two, even if we get Buildmart or Sands of Time, which we're gonna have to play one of them, like the teams that are behind are the ones that are good at it. The top teams aren't that great, so we'll do equally with the ones that we're trying to compete against, which means it's not gonna change that much. I think we'll be fine. I think we've got good morale and we're good boys.
They're in third right
Morale
now.
and good boys.
Would this team have gotten into Dodgebolt if there was Buildmart played instead? I think if Buildmart was played, Lime has a very, very good shot. This is going into the final game, I think? Wait, is this going into the final game or second to final game? Game 7? Well, I don't know if that means, like, it's going into 7. Oh, okay. Like, then it's harder to
That's what
judge.
they'll say as our caption.
I thought it
when
was
we
going into
win.
game 8.
Every team has a caption. Cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave all that stuff to you. I'm just grabbing this axe though.
Sounds good.
All
Oh, the
right.
Chat, I've been listening to music on YouTube rather than Spotify recently. Every freaking third song, like I'll be listening to like Jack Johnson or something like that, like Banana Pancakes, and I'll just be nice and calm. Sands of Time music pops up. Literally just and I'm like, I don't want to turn this off.
Blue path's over here. I'm marking it with torches. 3 torches. It's right of spawn.
Okay.
It's so
Oh, right of spawn.
Wait!
Red.
Epic Landlord. Wait, I think it's Isaac Wilkins. I think it's Isaac Wilkins is his YouTube. Wilkins Meltdown. Did he release Meltdown? Hang on. A lot of you are definitely way too young for this game. This is the level that I remember distinctly. We'll watch this instead. Dude, the N64. This was one of the best games for it. Wolfenstein? No, it's GoldenEye. Man, dude, the music fits so well. Dude, Meltdown music's such a vibe now. I love it. It literally made me think that I was on the pause screen on the N64 playing GoldenEye. GoldenEye was so damn good. Chat, I'll tell you, watching this game now, I don't know why I paused. Watching this game now, it did not stand the test of time. This looks awful. This just has so much nostalgia for me because of how much I played it when I was like, 8 years old. But these are not the graphics. This is not it. Multiplayer was so much fun. Dude, it was always, whenever you played multiplayer, it was the first person to get the gold gun. Get him! Yeah! This game is so bad looking. Alright, let's go back to actually watching Kevin Sparkles. Also, this music is fantastic. You get it. So, and I'm not subscribed. I love that music.
To the right of spawn.
I need a rusty key or something. Let me see.
I've got 1 rusty key on me if you want to come back, but there's probably other ones around spawn.
I played games with those graphics? Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Please. There you go.
But that was like
I got the blue vault. I got the blue vault.
What is it called? Is it AAA game? Like one of the highest selling games or whatever? For like the N64? GoldenEye, wait. Most selling games for the N64. Super Mario 64 actually wouldn't. Oh my god. Wait. What? Super Mario 64, I was positive was going to be #1. AAA title, that's it. I was convinced that #2 was going to be Ocarina of Time. We can't see King? Oh, my bad. Okay, Mario Kart 64 makes sense. Mario. GoldenEye had 500,000 more sales than Zelda? 2.5 million more than Super Smash Brothers? Almost triple the amount as Majora's Mask? What? That's insane. Probably because it had multiplayer. Was GoldenEye like part of the bundle? Game was bundled. It was bundled. Okay, it was bundled. That makes more sense. So it will get more sales because it was bundled with the N64. But even that, Pokemon Stadium, 2.5 million more. Wow. I played. This game was fantastic. This was like the only Star Wars, other than Lego Star Wars game that I actually really liked. It was so freaking good. Pokemon Stadium makes sense. Dude, the N64 had some bangers. Hey You Pikachu, one of the worst Pokemon games ever made. Like, and that's not even debatable. It was so glitchy. It was so bad. Mario Golf got 34th? Paper Mario. I had Kobe Bryant courtside. Oh, this makes me happy. Huh, weird. I don't know why they have both of those. Tony Hawk Pro Skate. True. That was another big one that I had. I never played Kirby, I'll be honest with you. Wait, no, I did. This game was oh my god. I did have this game. It didn't click with me that I played this game until I saw the painting dude on the top right. Okay, wait, back to Minecraft.
Well, how much sand do you have?
Sorry, I was vibing to Meltdown, and it made me think of GoldenEye for the N64.
Do the vault first. Do the vault first.
Please, like.
Dude, I'm in the vault. I am in the vault.
Yeah, no, do the. Unless there is the key in the puzzle room that I saw, I'll have a look again.
Under the timer, people are saying. What's the one that's under the timer? Which key is that?
That was the blue one.
Yeah, yellow got locked in. That's big.
Oh.
Okay, and we
Yo. Okay.
Solid.
Not bad. Not bad.
Ooh.
That was a low scoring Sands of Time.
Yellow got like nothing. Yellow got like
nothing. They made
nothing.
it more difficult
last
time.
Oh my god.
Orange and yellow got like nothing. Orange and yellow got like nothing.
Oh,
this
come
is
on.
good for
come
us.
on.
Red
we're
was
second.
higher,
I think
right?
we're second right now.
Let's go, baby. Close though.
Nice.
Close.
Okay, we need to. Are we better than Lime at either side? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Is that the last game?
Man, I really think we could have got top 5 as a team if we got Build Mart. If we got Build... Dude, I think we got 8th as a team. And that's with our best game not being played. Ah.
Because I'm so scared of Build
Unless
Mart.
it's Build Mart. If it's Build Mart...
We're in trouble.
If it's Build Mart...
And our worst game, maybe our second worst game, being played last.
I'm having a good time. It's been a fun team.
I
like you
dude,
guys,
this is
and I wouldn't
literally
lie
like,
to you.
I'm not joking. If it's Build Mart, like this is literally like a 50-50 on if we make it the dodge vault or not. That's pretty much what it is right now.
Like that. Don't think it like that. I think we can do well on Build Mart, and the team that's currently in first is also bad at Build Mart. Tell you what we need.
Please, to get the other
but
side.
we want to get to the other side.
We do. Okay. Okay. Scott cannot get down there again.
Oh,
God loves Build Mart.
Okay, yellow's gonna want Build Mart, I think, and green's gonna want Build Mart.
I'm clicking.
Yellow doesn't want Build Mart. Yellow wants to get to the side. Blushy's on it.
Yeah. Oh,
oh my god.
What does this mean? What does this mean?
Go, everybody go get to the other side.
Let's go!
Yes!
I mean, hopefully we win.
Got it.
Nice. I get next one. I get punch. Nice.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, that's huge. We all in?
Let's go.
Come on, purple, get the next one.
Yeah, let's go.
Is that?
We make it.
Either way, Captain. We got it.
Yep. Oh, they're so far away.
Okay,
got
going
it.
far right.
Second, let's go.
We'll
God
take
dang.
a solid, whatever that was. 5th.
I got 11.
Nice.
Come on, Tommy.
That's our team bonus if you get it, Tommy. Huge.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
First full team.
Let's go. Let's go. Woo!
No Build Mart skipped again.
Really good right about now.
Well, good news, Build Mart's not being
Feels
skipped
really
today.
Good right about now.
Ooh.
Poggers.
Ooh, I'm scared.
Dodgeball feels
I thought this was an Among Us statue up here for a second.
really good right about now.
Ooh. Ooh, I'm scared now.
Sorry, I did a very loud.
Ooh, he came first by 30 points.
That's the first time I've ever gotten first in points, I think.
Okay, now I'd hate to be targeting someone, but I think we should shoot Dream. I like it. I think we should shoot Dream in dodgeball.
That's a good plan. Shoot Dream and dodgeball. Probably smart.
Yes! Let's fucking go!
Okay, the one appearance I make in here, you really have me throwing the 1v1. Really, guys? The one appearance? Cool. Thanks.
Oh! Nice. Let's go. Let's
Appreciate it.
I got it. Toss me, toss me, toss me. Toss me. Let's go! Let's go! Wait, has Captain Sparkles won yet? No.
We don't care about that.
It won't happen today. It's not gonna happen.
I
It's a
like
good idea.
that.
It's a good idea.
Editor here, by the way. I have no regrets. Screw you. Make me look better.
Feeling amazing. I've never felt better.
You could have also just like included like me winning MCC 7 and a 1v2. You could have had me winning MCC 9. There's multiple things you could have had there, but instead you just
You said in the first round, Tommy.
had me dying to dream.
Act like we don't know nobody. Okay, come on, come on.
Like, does having me kill people in this video make sense? No, but do I want it? Yes.
Aiming towards middle. Aim at Tommy. Aim at me.
Other than that, the video's been
Arena
fantastic.
shrink. Arena shrink. Careful.
Nice.
It needs more
Don't
HBomb.
do
That's
it.
you gotta feed my ego
I
a
got
little
You guys can
bit.
take shots if you want to. Yeah.
Okay.
You guys can take them if you want to.
They're both aiming at you. Separate from you two.
Okay.
Okay, Puppy's now looking at Tommy. Aiming at you, Captain.
Nice, nice.
Aiming at you, Tommy.
Dude,
Nice.
you can really see who has high sensitivity when they're playing dodgeball. Jordan's sensitivity is so high, it's making me dizzy. Youngblood, thank you for the gifted sub to Karma. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's go. Okay, this is it. Tommy, do you both?
I wonder who's gonna win.
All right.
It's gonna be one of the captains.
Nice.
All right, well, there goes one captain.
Aiming at you, Tommy.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, not
Captain.
like this.
Get the arrow, get the arrow.
Nice!
Let's go.
Let's go! But it'd sound cool if I did.
Yeah,
Nice shot,
let's
nice
go.
shot, dude, nice shot.
Okay, keep dodging, keep moving, boys.
Oh,
That was like the most Ollie thing to happen.
no, Ollie.
I don't want to talk about. Don't talk about.
You're good,
Carry on,
you're
carry on,
good,
carry
you're
on,
good.
carry on, carry on, carry on.
Dream, shoot Dream, shoot.
I've been in like 10 different dodge bolts. I don't think I've gotten close to falling off once. I don't know how people do it.
We don't know nobody. Say it.
We got that. We don't know nobody.
We don't know nobody. We don't know nobody.
They're gonna clump up in a second when they do that.
Yep.
Hey, you go.
Nice.
Okay.
Good.
Me and you.
No.
Edge there.
Why would I fall? Why would I do that? I don't want to.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, that's fine.
So back to 1 hour each, correct?
You could see the stress.
Watch the arena.
Looking towards your side.
Oh my god,
Okay.
dude.
I got both. Here you go, Ollie.
Shots.
Thank you very much. I think it worked.
Okay.
Take it slow.
Mm-hmm. How did that
Fine.
hit? It's crazy.
Nice.
Oh, that's still a good
Oh my
shot.
god. Does that mean we get both?
Oh, you got this. Just dodge it. Take it slow. Be unpredictable.
I want him to shoot. Can he shoot?
I
so
think
can
this
just
MC
get out of this?
alone
I want
shaved
to be-
5
he's
years
trying-
off his
he's making me
lifespan.
stressed.
I think as a collective, Eggpuff, thank you for the prime and the 4 months. I appreciate
Happy
that.
Pride.
Thank you. As a collective, from people who have been in MCC since MCC 1, I think we've all lost a bit of our hairline and also a few years off our life cycle. I'm pretty sure that's what MCC has done to us.
You have a very predictable
That's right.
pattern. You're
Well, I
jumping.
don't know,
You're
I'm-
jumping back and forth the same over and over.
Okay.
Try to randomize it a bit if you
Yep.
can.
Yep.
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Okay, Purple. What's that strap?
I think we.
That's
we have
just
to go
you?
For dream here.
Maybe.
We have to always be going for dream.
Yes.
Nice
Let's
shot, dude,
go.
nice
Good
shot.
job.
Okay, keep moving.
Not the hairline.
keep
It
moving.
happens when you get older. And also,
apart, stay
stress
apart.
does not help that.
He's aiming towards middle.
God dang it.
Okay. Unlucky.
Hey, there's
Okay,
me!
Wait, one.
I wanted to. This is why I wanted to be in the... Everyone was mad at me in my chat because I was like, I'm going to put on the Red Rabbit gear because I don't want the Red Rabbits to feel like everyone's rooting against them. Because that's not entirely fair. Like, I wanted Captain Sparkles to win, obviously. But I wanted to be a good friend and be like, yeah, we'll still be happy if you guys win too. But, like, we really need Captain to win eventually, so we might as well do it now. My entire chat was like, you betrayed us, you suck, you're the worst. And I'm like, I'm being nice. Look at all the pink parrots. They don't need one more supporter. They're fine.
You got both. You got both.
Bandwagon? Is it the opposite of a bandwagon fan? Bandwagon fan is when they're winning, you like follow them. Like if you become like a Golden State Warriors fan now because they've won like 14 NBA championships in a row, then you're a bandwagon fan. But I'm like, hey, this team needs more supporters, so I'm gonna be there and support them. I'm not being a hipster, I was being nice. Minotaur, thank you for the prime. Screw you, chat.
Nice shot.
Huge, come on. Nice.
Let me be nice to people who need people to be nice to. Look at all the pink parrots! There have been 2 red rabbits there!
Thank you very much.
Got him.
Huge.
Okay. In 1 second. Hold on.
You look at this!
No!
Look at it!
Oh, God!
There's literally 1 red rabbit fan over there, and it's Tina, because she hasn't had to deal with Captain losing this much because this was her first MCC. And then there's Dream, who's indodgeable and not able to wear anything. Yeah.
1 second.
Dilly Boy, thank you for the 28 months.
Oh, God!
Thank you.
Not too bad. I'll hit at least one today.
Oh, boy.
Okay, here it is.
Oh, my
Here
God.
it is.
Oh,
Here
my
it
God.
is. There it
They did
is.
say the new change would stop sweeps, and it has
It's
stopped
1-1.
the
It's
sweep.
1-1. It's 1-1. We each have arrows. We each have arrows. We each have one arrow.
Yep, it's just an even finale.
Dropping away, dropping away.
Yes!
Shot! Huge shot, dude.
I have an arrow. I have an arrow. I have an arrow.
Okay.
Wait, watch out. He's shooting. He's shooting.
Watch the shots.
Okay. Yep. Who's he aiming for? Was he held back? Did he give up on the shot?
Yeah, he did. He
No,
did.
yeah, he's holding back. He's not shooting anymore.
Okay.
Sapnap, Tina, Sylvia, and you rooting for
Fuck,
red.
you're a god!
I
Alright.
know.
Miss, one miss.
I was.
Not 2.
Wait, one?
Yeah, Sam
Let's be
has
clear.
one.
I was rooting for Captain Sparkles, but I wanted to show that like red rabbits have supporters too. Fallen, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you for the over 2 years
Sam has
now.
one. Sam, I have one. Take it, Sam.
Make it happen.
He's trying.
Yeah!
Nice shot, dude. Make it happen.
You can see that he actually thinks he has a chance right now.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
He's
keep
so
moving.
close, Chad. He can taste it.
You're talking to the crowd. You're being overzealous.
Okay, don't. So we want to
Yeah,
be good
no,
here. We want to be good.
I would also.
Sweeps can happen.
I think it should be Sparkle's last shot.
I'm also still a little mad at Puffy. I know that she has 2 arrows right now. One of them went after Captain. If you're doing this and if you're potentially gonna lose, you don't take out the Captain. You have to let the Captain take at least the final shot. Just target down the other 3. Just not the 1 arrow cannot go towards Jordan. That's against the rules.
Okay, watch out. Shells and arrow. Shells and arrow.
Right there!
Okay.
Right there! She went after the Captain.
All right.
Come on.
Come on, Captain. Right because Captain. Go, Captain. Go. Come on, Sparkles.
Bring it home, Captain. Let the captain do it. Come on.
That was awesome. That was so cute.
The win. Get the win, man.
Let's go!
You beautiful man.
Aww. That was really cute. Good job, Karma. You nailed it. I don't think I could handle this right now. I don't think I want to see more. Yeah, this is literally what pops up in my recommendations. China says they have made contact with aliens via radio signals. Naturally. Makes sense. Kara crying, dude, that was brutal. I started tearing up a little bit too. I was watching that live and I was fighting back tears. If you want to have a good cry, go watch Kara reacting to Jordan winning. No. What time is it? It's an hour till showtime. What's your team? I'm not in this MCC. I am sitting this one out.
You've probably heard of Minecraft before, and if you're watching this video, you've probably heard of the month.
An hour and 40. What the hell does an iceberg mean? An hour and 40. All the layers. They explain it.
Minecraft event, MC Championship. With 23 events and nearly 200 unique players who participated, it hides many secrets and jokes buried deep in the community. Today, we at MCC Highlights are going to be
is it like
explaining
hidden
the
knowledge?
MCC iceberg, covering the
Saving
most
private
well-known
right,
information at the top of the iceberg, all the way to the most obscure at the bottom. Get your snacks and let's dive under the waves as we cover all.
So the hidden knowledge is underneath it.
6 layers of the MCC iceberg.
Sorry, thank you for the biddies. Thank you.
Level 1.
Watch the whole thing.
The MCC practice server. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a server for the MCC participants to practice on, containing variations of some MCC games. You can find Parkour Warrior, Ace Race, Dodgebolt, Battlebox, Parkour Tag, and variations on Hole in the Wall and Rocket Spleef on the practice server.
That's embarrassing.
Cyan Creepers was the name of the Cyan Coyotes before being changed in MCC 17.
Do they have the yellow yolks reference here?
The only time they ever got to Dodgebolt was in MCC 2, and no team with this specific name has ever won the event. Scott's Major is the event organizer for MCC. He organizes the players.
Wait, when did this come out? Hang on. So 3 months ago? Was MCC 20... I think MCC 20 just happened before this.
As well as making the teams for the event, also known as Dang That's a Long Name, Smager 1995, and Scott.
Hi guys,
Updated
and
version.
welcome back to the next video, and as you can
My
tell from
husband!
the title,
Explaining the MCC iceberg. The unreasonably long acronym of TGTTOSAWAF wasn't always this game's name. Before MCC 6, it was simply called TGTTOS. This is also the acronym.
That's way better. It should just be called to Get the Other Side.
That most MCC 6.
Shrek.
It was simply called TGTTOS. This is also the acronym that most people generally refer to when talking about To Get to the Other Side.
Who uses TGTTOS?
MCC
It's
Island
called
is
To
a
Get to the Other
puppet
Side.
Minecraft server currently being developed by the Nox crew. It will feature variations of MCC games with the aim of the first public beta wave beginning soon.
I'm so excited for that.
There are 40 participants in MCC, but there's always a 41st stream. The admins stream their spectator perspective at twitch.tv/thenoxcrew, with the stream being well known for not focusing on the event and more on just being incredibly chaotic. The Nox crew are a company who focus on creating Minecraft Bedrock maps.
I was in it for, what, MCC 10? I was a part of that crew. That crew, like, being a part of that's so much fun. I think something that I'd recommend is if you're watching, like, your favorite streamer, after MCC, if you want to watch more, go watch the Nox crew one before watching other people. It's so good, the admin stream.
For the Bedrock
I'm pretty sure
Marketplace,
it's
and are also the creators of MCC. All of the coding and building in the event has been done by them. SG Finale. The finale of the very first MCC was survival games, and for the rest of Season 1, it was never played as a Game 8 again. The admins made clear their desire for an SG finale, and in MCC 13 it almost happened, but in a tie, Build Mart was chosen.
It could be.
Please,
It actually could be.
Come on. Please.
No,
No.
Mega Chicken, no! Wait, it could...
Come on.
Wait,
Please,
3?
please,
Oh my god, it actually could... I think it's SG.
It's cool because you kind of get to see, like, a part of the, like, the Nox crew admin stream. You get to watch, like, an unbiased version of it. Just a bunch of goofballs hanging out, enjoying the content. It's really nice.
Finally, in MCC Pride, it was once again chosen as the
They're
finale.
more rooting for games
Throughout
to be
Season
played
2,
than...
It's become actually rather commonplace to have SG as the
People.
final game of the event, with this often being quite
They're very
controversial
biased.
due
They're
to the
biased
ability
in
for
the
teams to
games.
make ridiculous comebacks. Players often accidentally leak who they're teamed with in the upcoming MCC, such as George and Dream.
How do they say leaking teams and have George and Dream on here rather than Tubbo? Like, the first thing that needs to be on here is just a picture of Tubbo. They used to bet on who would win, I know.
Leaking they were teamed together in MCC 18.
Let me look and see what our team
feel like
I've actually never been told if they bet on me.
Kind of sucks.
or Tubbo leaking literally everything about any event he touches. Sorry, Tubbo.
I need to win this MCC chat or I can't play in All-Stars. Otherwise I'm going to have to miss the next one. Oh, shit. Was that not announced yet?
Captain Sparkle's team has constantly placed third, with this occurring 6 different times across the 19 MCCs he's competed in, and at one point happening 3 times
I think that
in a
leak
row.
was the one that got him kicked off the Discord and not able to see his team until it was announced.
Oh, the curse of third. If you were on a team with me, you're destined to get third.
We were so close.
Sparkles is also the only player who has played in every MCC, yet never won. MCC winner coin.
It starts in an hour.
MCC has always been a for-fun tournament, so there's never been a cash prize. There is, however, a coin you get sent for winning Dodgebolt, with different types of coins for winning in Season 1, Season 2 coin, and for winning during MCC Pride. There's also a special award for those who manage to get 5 wins. The Green Guardians was the name of the green team from MCC 1 to MCC 16, before it was changed to the Green Geckos in MCC 17.
Yeah, the one coin I'm missing is the Pride coin. And I'm not going to be able to get it this year either. I might just be missing that coin forever. I have the Season 2 coin. That's never been taken out. I have the MCC 1 coin. That's never been taken out. And then the MCC 5 win medal, not been taken out yet. Why is there no All-Stars coin? Well, the Pride coin, I think, was only really because YouTube made it. Because YouTube was like sponsoring it, like the money was going towards the Trevor project. So I think the Pride coin was just because of that, and I think they're gonna keep doing the Pride coin. But I think that's why. I could be wrong.
Sparkles,
so I don't think any
known
other
for being a semi-PG player, finally cracked in MCC 19, swearing after Philza punched him into the void on the cliff map.
Fuck you, Philza!
He said fork. I heard fork.
I said fork. I said fork.
Elevator jokes.
Dude, I'm so happy Michael was on that team when that happened. Michael made that so much funnier. His reaction to hearing Captain swear is so good.
I said
map.
Fuck you, Philza!
I said fork.
It's how quick he realized
Elevator jokes. In MCC 1, players kept entering the Decision Dome elevator during the breaks between each game, despite the elevator only serving an aesthetic purpose. In every future MCC, the elevator could be broken if enough players stood in it at the same time.
How did this start?
This caused players to fall into a secret room based on some sort of joke.
You can have one.
Oh, we broke it.
Oh, welcome to the horror
Megan!
round.
I heard Megan!
Hello? Ah! We're going up!
However, the elevator can't be broken in any event that has a lobby hunt minigame. MCC participant CPK regularly hosts a series called the Reddit Roundup, where he goes through the top posts from the MCC subreddit each week, discussing each of them.
What is going on, you guys? My name is CPK, one of the hosts of all things MCC, and welcome back to the MCC Reddit Roundup MCC.
Backwards?
Yep. Remember when Nox said right before MCC 17 Dodgeball, one day we'll watch our last MCC. Gone forever.
MCC players are often placed onto tier lists in order to measure a player's skill level and compare them to each other. Often these are controversial for simply focusing on
If there's not an H chair set in this, I'm gonna be upset.
The player's skill and turning the competitors into statistics.
Hi there, I'm Lockie Ness. Today I'm going to be doing an MCC tier list. Most people do their tier list based on the players in MCC, their skills, of course. What I'm going to do is rank MCC players based on their potential to team with me.
In MCC 11, after many contestants and viewers made their resentment for Parkour Warrior well known, and Noxcrew acknowledged a flawed game design, Parkour Warrior was blown up by Epic Landlord after Dream completed the parkour, removing the game from the event.
I wasn't expecting that one.
Let's go! That was hard! That was hard! That was hard!
Epic Landlord joined Parkour Warrior.
Gosh. Oh, right, that's it.
Oh gosh.
It's going down. This whole
Wait,
place
is he here?
down.
Where are you going?
Stop. What are you doing? No! No!
Isaac!
Hey!
Oh my God!
Level 2. MCC The Show, also known as
Hello.
MCC Highlights, is a channel that you should be subscribed to right
Best
now.
moment in MCC
Scroll
history.
down and check that you're subscribed, and make sure to like this video
It's up
as it
there.
took quite a long while to make. Just killed a woman feeling good. This now iconic Tommy in It quote was originally said in MCC4 Rocket Split
Dude, that
after
was
killing
so long
Captain
ago.
Elizabeth. It has possibly become the most well-known MCC quote.
If you'd. Oh!
They better show
Just
just
killed a
killed a
woman.
child
Feeling
feeling good.
What was that? Is that in the quote book?
In the tab list, which displays all players, during MCC 10, the Red Rabbits of Solidarity Gaming, Captain Puffy, George Not Found, and Dream were 47 characters long. If they cut each name down by 1, it would still be 43, so they cut each name down by 2, which led to the creation of Dre.
Oh my god, look at the top left
I'm
on the Red
always
Rabbits. Is that
HBomb9.
Dre? Is that Dre? We're gonna lose.
In the lead up to the MCC 8 Pink Parrots team reveal, fans were extremely excited because neither Dream nor Technoblade had been announced yet. To troll everyone, instead of posting the real team of Dream, Technoblade, King Burn, and Michael McChill, Scott decided they should post on Twitter a team of Scott, S Major, Dang That's a Long Name, and MCC Organizer.
The strongest team ever made.
Of Scott. The Simmers are a team of 4 players who frequently compete together in MCC.
I forgot until today that they were originally in MCC 1 together.
Vixella, Dr.
I thought they
Gluon,
started like
and
MCC
James
3.
Turner. They were dubbed the Simmers as they are most well known for playing a different game than Minecraft, The Sims. They first played together in MCC 1 and have all competed together in many events since then, the only exception being the MCC 17 Pink Parrots, which had Zeus and Vixella competing alongside Fruitberries and Illumina. MCC Rising was a non-canon MCC that took place on October 2nd, 2021, a few weeks after MCC 17. This was an MCC for Rising creators who all applied by creating a YouTube video and featured no regular players.
How long ago was that? Did
Two
they
of
just
the
say a
winners
date?
of MCC Rising,
October
JoJo
2nd
Solos
last year?
and Blushy.
So like 9-ish months ago? Almost a year ago? I wonder if we're gonna do that again.
Competed in MCC
I like that
All-Stars.
event. That was fun.
During the Halloween events, MCC 11 and 18, and the Christmas events, MCC 13 and 19, team skins were mandatory. If you did not have one, the Nox crew forced you to either wear a Sheet Ghost costume for Halloween or a Sweater of Shame for Christmas.
And I totally expect you all to dress up in Halloween costumes while watching, just like our contestants are being made to with their skins.
The Lords is another name for the MCC 9 Pink Parrots
The moment
in
of
the
his
Littlewood,
life!
Solidarity Gaming, Grian, and Smallish Beans. They promised to buy Lordship titles if they got 8th or above in team coins. As they came 8th, they all bought Lordship titles.
A lord? You can buy a certificate that makes you an official lord illegally.
What?
Yeah.
8th or above, then we all have to buy each other lordships.
What is a Viscount? What the hell does that mean? I want to be a Viscount. A British nobleman ranking above a baron and below an earl.
Sure.
Viscount?
How much is it? Wait, how much is it?
There are currently 5 people who have won 4
It's
times.
Viscount.
HBomb94, Pizza Hut, S Major 1995, Sapnap, and Dream.
Wait, what? Wait, 5 time? Wait, say that again?
Wait, how much is it?
There are currently 5 people who have won 4 times.
Oh.
HBomb94, Pizza Hut,
I
S
was
Major
like,
1995.
I was talking during it and I saw
Sapnap,
5-time winner down here. I'm like,
Each
that's way too
player
many.
who makes it to 5 wins will receive a special medal, but currently there's a race for bragging rights.
I
As
got the
mentioned
bragging
before,
rights.
Green
Let's
got a
go!
lordship title after MCC 9.
First try.
He decided to name himself after his victorious fight against Dream in survival games.
moment of his
and
life.
so is now known as Lord Green Dreamslayer.
This might be one of my favorite.
I need a clip of that.
Get in! Yes! Yes! The moment of my life!
The Wilbur glitch originated
That
in
might be
MCC
one of my favorite
3
MCC
Rocket Spleef,
moments.
where Wilbur somehow got stuck in Elytra flight mode. This allowed him to stick to
The
walls
moment of
and
his
bounce
life.
upwards when blown up, causing him to survive the entire round. This also created the term Wilburing to refer to players who glitch in Rocket Spleef.
So you can press buttons, nothing will happen.
Wait, I thought you were saying.
Wilbur still in for you guys?
Wait, what is Wilbur?
Look at him. Look at him.
Just hanging out.
He's on the side of a block.
Bruh. Excuse me?
Come on, Pete, just fall off and die, please.
He's fallen.
We did it! Yes!
Wait.
Yes!
Have I actually
We
won?
are- You did it, Wilbur!
Wait, did you win?
In MCC Season 2, we haven't seen Rocket Spleef return as a game. Though MCC developers
Until, I
have
think,
mentioned
right
that
after
it
this
will
video.
return, we currently have no indication for when it may come back. Manager Green is so called because of a strategy he created for BuildMart. He would stay in the build area and micromanage his floaters in telling them exactly what to go get. This has proven very effective with Green consistently.
Next time I team with Grian, assuming I get to team with him again, I think I'm gonna be Karen HBomb, and I'm just gonna roleplay it and just disagree with Green the entire time, and just be snarky with him. Manager Green, Karen Liam.
Getting high build mart placements.
You're talking to Manager Green
It'll
now.
piss him off so much.
Your job right at the start is to go to every single log and get about 12 of it, okay? Wait, why is that not right? Oh, it's all...
I would just roleplay as I'm not listening to him.
Oh, we won by
I'd be lying
points.
the entire time.
GG.
That's what we're talking about. Manager of Build Mart.
Just the entire time he's like, hey, oh god, the ace tier popped up. Okay, just the entire time. You'd be like, HBomb, I need you to go get Junglewood. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get Andesite. I don't want to. I'm gonna go get Andesite. And then I'll go get the actual
We've
wood.
already mentioned tier lists, but H tier is a tier different from the more typical ones. This tier is only ever applied to HBomb due to his H effect, how he tends to boost his teammates' scores beyond how they normally perform. However, the H tier is not used as often today.
The best time of the month! There's no other time.
Yeah, I've completely fallen off. I'm like B tier now. I'm garbage. I'm all the way down.
CPK had a reputation for placing between 11th and 20th, getting 17th
They also didn't
individually.
talk about, so like the reason the H tier actually popped up was there was too many people like arguing over me, like that it was actually like upsetting me quite a bit. It was just like constant. I'd go on the Reddit and it was like H is an S tier, H is an A tier, and it was just over and over again. I was like, you guys gotta stop. It's kind of gotten to the point where it's honestly pissing me off a little bit too much because a lot of people were getting really angry over it for no reason. And I was like, I don't like being talked about this much. Just give me an A tier, and then people made the H tier. Just a stray cat. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. I appreciate that.
3 separate times. This continued until MCC Pride 2021, where he placed 10th, and continued with 2 more top 10 placements in MCC 15 and MCC 16. This entry refers
My
to
peak
MCC
was
14
like
Ace Race when
MCC
Silza
6
accidentally
through
flew
like
the wrong
10.
way, leading other players to an earlier point in the course
I've
and personally
not
going
been
from
the same
second to
since.
nearly last place.
Oh, Phil.
I was in first. You know what screwed me up?
Wait, where am I going?
I was in first, right? Went outside the map and went to 40th.
What? Oh, I went the wrong way, I think. I need to go back to a checkpoint. Where do I go?
This was rectified in MCC 15 with the Nox crew putting a large Filza face as well as many arrows pointing in the correct direction.
Of course, we've made some necessary changes to, you know, help the older folk out there who might have a bit of trouble navigating. We've made some necessary changes.
Some necessary changes. What the fuck? It's my face!
Puns is B tier. This was a meme that Puns is a B tier player despite how he was repeatedly placing in the top 4 placements and was widely considered to be an A+ tier player.
No,
if
he's
not an
B
S
tier.
player. In MCC 6, Noxcrew changed the name of
Spread
To Get
the
to
word.
the Other Side to Get to the Other Side and Whack a Fan, with TGTTOS AWAF being the acronym for it. It's a really hard name to say, just ask Noxite.
It's now TGTTOS. It's now
To get us so off.
TGTTOS.
To get us off.
It's now TG.
Just
so
straight
instead
guys,
of
thank you for the header.
TGTTOS,
Thank
it's
you.
now TGTTOS AWAF.
In MCC 13, most players wanted either survival games or Sky Battle for a finale, with a few teams who wanted Build Mart. However, the Build Mart slice of the Decision Dome was between both survival games and Sky Battle. After some chickens walked out of the slices of the PvP games, the votes tied and Build Mart got
This is
played
why
as the
I
final
love
game
the
of
chickens.
Season 1.
They're so dumb.
No, we won.
3/4 SBI used to refer to the teams in MCCs 5 through 7, where Tommy Innit was replaced with someone else. Alongside Technoblade, Filza, and Wilbur, VoiceOver Pete joined them in MCC 5,
Wait,
and
VoiceOver Pete was in
CPK in
MCC?
MCC 6 and 7.
I had no idea.
However, it now refers to when Wilbur, Tommy, and Phil are on a team, but someone else fills in for Technoblade who has not participated
Jordan
in recent
was
MCCs.
AFK.
Wool Rush.
Oh.
This is a strategy in BattleBox where a team will rush the
That
center
was
of
one
the
of the
map trying
worst
to fill in the wool as
BattleBoxes.
quickly as possible, completely ignoring the opposing team
It was
trying
so
to kill them
laggy. This
in
was
order
the
to get
battle
win
box that like
points.
lagged
The Simmers
out.
popularized this strategy using it in MCC 7 and MCC 10 to beat many.
Was this the MCC where it was like Jordan's team versus the Simmers, and they both were like trying to wool each other, and for like a solid like 30 seconds, it was just breaking wool and no one was attacking.
Many stronger PvP teams.
Easy clap. Let's go.
In Tommy and its video, I met Wilbur Soot in real life. Tommy buys 2 Nerf guns from an arcade and later unboxes it on stream when he breaks into Wilbur's office. Wilbur, however, ended up with these guns, termed the vlog guns. In MCC 8, Wilbur used the guns as leverage
Why
when
is that
teamed
Yeti
with
so
Tommy.
dirty?
If the team finished below 5th place, the guns got destroyed. They ended up finishing 6th, but due to the team
What? Why is there so much dirt on his blue Yeti?
believing that the placement was down to unavoidable bugs, Wilbur broke one of the 2 guns and promised to save the other if they finished top 5 the next MCC. They ended up just getting 5th place, which resulted in Wilbur presenting the spare vlog gun intact, but then...
I am. Safe and sound. Here we go.
I can hear it.
What the fuck?
Lobby hunt games usually happen at 3 times of the year: Easter, Halloween, and Christmas. The Easter hunt has players
What was the Christmas one was where you try to find the player and give them the present. That's right.
finding eggs scattered around the map for extra votes in the Decision Dome. The Halloween hunt requires players to click on NPCs of Nox crew members to receive sweets, each of which have unique abilities when you throw them in the dome, such as turning the chickens into bats, sticking the chickens to the ground, burning chickens, or cloning chickens. The Christmas hunt requires people to click on present piles to gain presents, which they must deliver to share with another player, giving both players gifts, such as chocolate bars, pots of slime, yo-yos, and of course, coal. 9 of 9 BattleBox. Only a few teams have ever achieved a perfect game of BattleBox in MCC's long history, where every one of the 9 rounds has been won. The first teams to do this were the MCC 3 Blue Bats and the MCC 5 Aqua Horses.
Come on! Four of them!
We won every single round. Every round we took.
That's a flawless 9 out of 9, gentlemen.
No.
9 out of 9, boys.
However, the MCC 13 Coral Carolers were the first team.
Eric's microphone. I don't think I don't remember ever winning 9 out of 9, so I guarantee not. No, Aqua 5 was Pete, Vic, Tommy, and Eric. Okay, so it's
to
that
kill
one.
Every player.
I was on like Aqua Horses like MCC 2, 3, 4. I missed it. Dang it. I was off by 1.
9 out of 9, gentlemen. 9
out of 9, boys.
However, the MCC 13 Coral Carolers were the first team to kill every player in every round.
He's going around back. Yeah, go. I hit him.
No, we won! We won 9 for 9! Let's go!
Sapnap Wisp.
This was replicated by the MCC Pride Lime Llamas and the MCC 19 Teal Turkeys.
Nice.
Let's go!
Dan?
Wait, you go.
Dan and
okay.
Dave.
Fucking go!
The MCC 9 Blue Bats was the first ever winning team to have any hermits on it, with the team featuring Rendog, False Symmetry, HBomb94, and Fruitberries. Going into the event, they were highly underestimated, with most players
put my banger of a tweet on. My most like creative tweet I've ever done. Put it on. Don't leave this crap. This was a bad tweet.
However, after one of the top survival game performances in history and a reverse sweep in Dodgebolt, the Blue Bats won MCC 9.
I haven't got fire resist. I'm on fire right now.
Tommy.
Look, he's down.
Tommy.
Got him. Let's go!
Let's go, baby!
Look at that lead!
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
God, I'm loud.
Give me that!
Shortly after the first game of MCC 18, Fundy drank a bottle.
They didn't put my... God dang it. I had one bit... Oh, frick. HBomb94 sleep tweet. There it is. This was a banger of a tweet. It's kind of crazy how 86% of people sleep on their belly. I sleep on my side, and the entire MCC community sleeps on the Blue Bats. Such a good tweet. Perfection.
Bottle of Rocky, containing 50% alcohol.
Good.
The effects of the alcohol quickly started to affect him for the rest of the tournament, as he also continued to drink.
Harvey did that.
It would be really
Blue
funny
Bats
if I
after,
progressively
like a year
get more
later.
drunk, but also better at the game.
Despite this, he still managed to get into the top 5 individually, despite being drunk throughout the majority of the event.
How bad can that really be? Everyone?
I cheesed it! Look at the puppy, look inside!
Why was Puppy in that room?
What? What? What's that?
Just
In MCC Pride, Wilbur called Solidarity Gaming Mr. Gaming.
He's going towards Mr. Gaming.
Thank you.
Right, let's separate Wilbur.
Wait, is your name Timmy? Oh, that's or Jimmy.
It's
Yes,
Jimmy.
it is.
It's Jimmy, but people like
Tommy.
to tease me with Timmy.
The moniker was made official during the MCC 15
Always
Twitter
picture.
announcements, when instead of Solidarity Gaming, they called him Mr. Gaming. We don't know nobody.
Ollie's
This was a
picture,
mantra
that's so
said by the MCC 11 Violet Vampires throughout the event, based on the I Don't Know Nobody Vine.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
It first started during round 1 of Hole in the Wall, the first game after Fundy, Wilbur, and Tommy all managed to survive some particularly difficult jumps and came back multiple times throughout the event.
Act like we don't know nobody! My plan is to blow up! My plan is to blow up and...
How does he have the same teeth?
It first started during round 1 of the I Don't Know Nobody Vine.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
It first started during round 1 of Hole in the Wall, the first game after Fundy, Wilbur, and Tommy all managed to survive some particularly
I've never seen
difficult
that
jumps
video.
and came back multiple times throughout the event.
Guys, it changed.
Act like we don't know nobody! My plan is to blow up! My plan is to blow up and die!
I don't know nobody. I don't know nobody. I don't know nobody.
I don't know nobody.
I don't know nobody. I don't know nobody. I don't know nobody.
Every time a set of 5 teams are announced, the MC Championship Twitter posts a poll asking which team the viewers are excited for, without the viewers knowing the teams beforehand. The users are presented with 4 options and asked to retweet for a 5th option. It is, quite aptly, pointless. In 2016, Noxcrew released a map called Terra Swoop Force, a game where you fly
One of the
through
best
multiple
maps of all
tunnels
time.
into the Earth's core using Elytra. In MCC 12, Noxcrew added the first tunnel of Terra Swoop Force to get to the other side and
Today's
whack
gonna
a
be Tunnel
fan.
1 too. Normally it's Tunnel 2, but Tunnel 1's much easier. There's gonna be some really high scores on this.
Championships.
Let's go!
Noxcrew later added Tunnel 2 in MCC 14.
It's your one, Phil. Phil, it's
Thank you,
your
Pitch,
one.
for the 10 gifted.
Phil, this is your thing.
Yo!
If you don't land first, we will
Right,
disown
is it the last map though? Is it which? It's Tunnel 2. It's Tunnel 2.
Every time Dream has entered Dodgebolt, he has won, giving him a 100% Dodgebolt win rate. Starting in MCC
His one weakness, the captain.
8, Dream has won Dodgebolts in MCC 11, MCC 15, MCC 16, and MCC All-Stars. Before MCC 2, Skeppy
So he's
and Bad
5-1,
Boy Halo
which is
were
still an
set to
absolutely
team up with
insane
RT
record.
Game and Toxic Support on the Pink Parrots. However, Skeppy slept in, and Bad Boy Halo didn't want to do the tournament
me.
without Skeppy, leading to them both pulling out and Sylvie and Krinios subbing in.
Gone. He's on the other side of the world, I think.
Hello. I
Hey,
am
Scott.
invading. Hi. So can get in touch with your partners.
God, I'm a loser. I'm literally just all by myself over here.
Love that.
All Things MCC is a YouTube channel originally
Not a
founded
good
by
look.
MCC competitor CPK, with Animagician and Owens Juice also being contributors to the channel. Though originally just a passion project of CPK's, it is now developed into a YouTube channel with over 60,000 subscribers. The MCC4 Purple Pandas are one of the most iconic teams to compete in MCC, featuring all 4 members of Sleepy Boys Incorporated: Technoblade,
Sleepy Boys
Tommy Innit,
Incorporated.
Wilbur Soot, and Filza. The team came first in points and managed to win Dodgebolt, with Technoblade also breaking
I
the
don't
individual
miss
point record along the way.
at all.
From red. We attack.
Oh,
Phil!
Phil, you really?
I'm gonna die.
Not if I could help. Watch
Good,
out.
clean up, clean up, clean up. Right, and then get the glass and get the science.
Sky Battle is so much better than Skyblockle. The anxiety you feel during Sky Battle is nowhere near as intense as it is during Skyblockle. Imagine Sky Battle, but it's one round.
Championship.
Oh, we win!
False Supremacy is a phrase referring to False Symmetry's back-to-back wins in MCC 9 and MCC 10, as well as her Dodgebolt dominance in MCC 10.
Let's
Back-to-back titles for False.
Back-to-back! Yeah!
Hey, group round false, group round false. First
GG.
back.
I don't take credit
You guys
for
were great.
anything.
Oh my
False
goodness.
Supremacy was
Fruit Ninja, a duo
HBomb
featuring
thing.
Fruitberries and Illumina,
Thank you.
was a highly requested
Thank you.
duo by the MCC subreddit,
I know, I'm creative,
as
chat.
the two players were roommates and knew each other very well. They
It was me
competed
just
together
spamming
in
that in
MCC
the chat.
17, teaming
'Cause I was
with
in the
Vixella and
the,
Cryptic
Nox-
Zeus, placing second in
the
points
Nox
and
Crew
losing
Twitch
Dodgeball.
channel during that.
Players in MCC will sometimes have placing second.
Just one more fan. Nice flare. Really good. Really good. Accurate. So accurate.
in
Love to see
points
that.
and losing Dodgeball. Players in MCC will sometimes have practice streams, either playing on the practice server solo or with their team, VOD reviewing, or practicing on other 1.16 servers.
Okay, yeah, it's right there. Who's the loser nerding out up here, just watching VODs, studying Sands of Time? What a fucking loser. God, get a life. Where he's trying to get underneath. So he's got to get this pushed over. God, he's such a dork. Holy crap. Okay, he spent 23 seconds thinking about this? What a loser. Jesus Christ. Dude needs like a hobby or something that's not, you know, making videos and watching Twitch VODs. God. Literally just like hard look at those eyes, just hard focused on that. Oh god. These are hard. Oh god, that's the conclusion he comes to too. Holy cow. Really good input by that nerd.
Many
Absolute
MCC
loser.
viewers who are on Twitter dislike BuildMart, particularly compared to people who use Reddit or Tumblr. Much of this can be
I love that you can see the huge like division between MCC fans. There's Twitter fans and then there's the Reddit fans.
attributed to the fact that players with large
BuildMart.
Twitter communities such as Dream or George Not Found often dislike BuildMart, with this rubbing off onto their fans. The MCC 8 Pink Parrots featured Dream and Technoblade teaming up alongside Michael McChill and King Burren. This team placed second by score and ended up winning the event, facing off against some of the strongest teams
I always wish that I got that arrow. I think I killed Burren or Michael, and then I didn't get the arrow that was right there. I should have gotten it.
of Season 1.
Subscribe to
Yes! Let's fucking go! Let's go!
Is every video I watch today gonna have me dying to Dream in MCC 8? Is this how it's gonna go?
German keyboard. In MCC 3, Wilbursoot competed in MCC
Does
from
Nikki still
Germany
use a German
using
keyboard?
Nihachu's setup throughout the event. This meant that it had extra letters, including the S key. This was, however, not pronounced in that manner by Wilbur, with him calling it the key.
I'm too powerful. Look, Technoblade, look what I can make.
Oh no.
A reverse sweep occurs in Dodgeball, assuming there are 5 rounds, when a team wins 2 rounds in a row in Dodgeball, but then the other team wins all
Reverse
3 of the other
sweeps
rounds.
Let's go.
Are
let's
the
go,
best.
Let's go.
I think if
It's
there's
okay,
any
guys.
ideal
It's okay.
ending
No, yeah, we're fine.
to MCC, it's gotta be a reverse sweep. It's gotta be. It's so good.
No,
We can come back. We can come back. We can
It's
come
also
back.
the most demotivating thing if you're supporting the other team that gets reverse sweep. Reverse sweep.
You've got this.
Bring it back, baby. You got this.
Yes! Look at it! Yes! Oh, nice! Oh my god!
Watch out!
You have both of them! You have both of them!
You got both! You got both, fans! You got both!
Yes! Yes! Okay, wait.
Let me.
God, they're all talking. Just listen. Just listen. It's like 4 Ant Frosts in the same call.
Okay, wait. Let me. No. I want to get the clutch, the ace. But I didn't get it.
Lockout Bingo was a relatively simple game in which you gathered resources to complete bingo tiles with items on them.
This was the one bad bingo. One bad bingo. They made bingo a PvP game.
Alternate approach to this game, where players could instead go around killing everyone and collecting the items that those dead players had already made. This was the approach that Techno took, getting many items every event simply by going and killing other players.
I kind of want to make a weapon and then kill people and then take their items.
That's a strategy.
Die. Die. I just got an item from that.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
How much iron do we need?
Just abusing people.
I just got 3 things and you criticized me.
Oh my god, good job guys.
We did it, boys.
Yeah.
Easy victory.
Ranboo joined the event in MCC 15, but Scott repeatedly joked beforehand that he would be banned from ever competing in the event. The MCC Wiki is a publicly editable wiki which records teams, scores, game orders, and trivia for each event, as well as additional information about each game and area of the lobby. After competing in MCC 18, in which he got incredibly drunk and also abused bugs in Sands of Time, Battlebox, and Hole in the Wall, a rumor spread that he was banned from MCC, with this being corroborated by both HBomb94 and Fundy himself. It's unknown if Fundy is still banned.
Are you banned from MCC?
That's quite funny, actually. Quite funny. I want to announce this on stream. I haven't stream talked about this because it's really funny. So H did a stream where he was like, "Yeah."
I assumed. I didn't actually know.
Like, hey, yo, is this confirmed? He's like, "No." Like, why did you say that? He's like, "I think it is." I'm like, "Why didn't you say in the clip that you thought?"
I was dead tired. I didn't know I didn't.
Fuck.
I was just dumb.
So you are or not?
Potentially.
Potentially.
It's not announced.
The MCC Discord is a Discord server run by the Nox Crew, allowing people to meet each other over their mutual interest in MCC, as well as discuss MCC. It's been around since May of 2020, with over 6.5 million messages on the server in that time.
Whoops.
Level 3. HBomb Sands of Time Reviews. HBomb has a very clear favourite game, Sands of Time. While most players will vote review each game from MCC, HBomb has a reputation for only reviewing Sands of Time, critiquing each player and their Sands of Time performance.
Hey, I watch everything! What do you mean? I really... Look... Just Sands of Time is the best, okay? I put equal amount of time into watching every single game so I get better. I don't sit there for like 5 hours just watching Sands of Time. That's... I sit there as well watching 5 hours of Hole in the Wall to get to the other side, because those are just as entertaining. Just as entertaining. It really is. Every game is equally as entertaining to watch as Sands of Time.
In particular, if you're not placing torches down in Sands of Time, HBomb will critique you to the moon and back.
I have to see what happened, chat.
During the MCC Season 2 break, CVK mentioned on the Reddit roundup that the mods...
I don't criticize, I recommend. I recommend the torches. Torches, just put it in your offhand.
...had started making Megamind memes after seeing one Megamind meme from a subreddit moderator.
I want to see parkour tag get played next MCC. Game 8. Parkour tag. Survival games. Survival games is chosen. That is very, very true. Is this a Megamind meme? This is what we've descended to now.
What is
the
Megamind?
mods are posting Megamind memes.
This caused the subreddit moderators to change the banner and logo to be
MCC
Megamind,
highlight raid?
as well as the
Welcome,
subreddit
Raiders.
community to create Megamind meme after Megamind meme. Since then,
Welcome.
the subreddit has returned to normal.
We're
The
watching
swear
one
counter
of your
is a Reddit
videos.
post created by the user Blue J. It tracks each time a participant swears unmuted in the MCC, even extremely...
You see that, chat? I'm an angel.
mild ones. Pulling a shovel.
MCC show?
This
Oh,
is an
Bog.
MCC term used to
Welcome.
refer to someone pulling off a 1v2 in a dodgeball. referencing Shovel's 1v2 in MCC 5.
They're really. I need to get one of them. Okay. Yes!
The flick.
Interestingly enough, this isn't actually the first.
Dude, remember when Dodgebolt was a best of 3? That sucked.
Instance of a 1v2, as Ryguy Rocky pulled off one in MCC 2.
Got the arrow, you're good.
Got him back! 1v1!
Let's go! Yeah! Let's do it!
But the fact that Shovel's 1v2 was so incredibly long is what made it so iconic.
There was
Dream
like 40
MCC
misses
11
during
Sky
that
Battle.
MCC.
In MCC 11, Dream pulled off the craziest Sky Battle performance, getting 17 kills and 2 round wins. He earned an insane 1,156 unmultiplied coins, with it being the highest scoring individual performance to date.
I expected that was from MCC 11. I expected one of the highest, or the highest, to be.
Let's go! What?
Probably like an MCC 1.
GG, let's go! All of us survived. Just don't look around too much.
Hashtag not last originates from the Simmers, as they usually come last in MCC, but there are instances where they haven't, such as MCC 3 or MCC 10, and so every MCC they say their aim is to be hashtag not last.
It's time to aim for 9th.
9th? Wow, that is pretty ambitious right there.
We're officially not there.
We're
I
not
would
last.
say we-
Oh, we beat the one viewer team. Let's go.
The one
I
viewer
gotta edit the
team.
website.
Not last. PogChamp, not last.
At the beginning of MCC 17, Tommy was
I thought it was
bargaining with
me.
Noxite to get the junior moderator role.
Please, can I have the senior moderator role? Because I can moderate this chat really, really, really well.
You
I'm going to
zoomed
make
in, I just saw
sure
the
that no
facial
one
hair, I'm like, that's
swears.
me.
Ban people if need be. I know we discussed it in depth. Thank you for Bonga.
He successfully convinced him, and now he has it on the practice server.
Welcome to the MCC training server with your new staff member, Tommy Inner.
Don't be fooled though, it doesn't actually do anything aside from make him think he has power.
Tommy thinks he's has when it's only him who can see. No way.
Viewer teams. In MCC 10, the Purple Panthers and Pink Parrots were made of viewers of the event. After MCC 9, video applications could be submitted in order to get into the event.
I'll
as a
never
team of
forget
4.
Quig just absolutely bullying the viewer team.
I'm Adam. I'm Mimi.
And we're Pearl and Kay. Here's a one-way ticket to the gamer way.
Hey, we're the team that doesn't really have a game.
I will never forget just the following like 5 days after the teams were chosen, Scott would not stop singing that song. It was just
Yeah, and
constant
this is our
over
audition
and over
video for
again.
MCC.
In his stream, whenever you're in a call
Katie.
with him.
I'm Becca.
And I'm Corbin.
Just
With 2
over and
teams
over
being
again, that
selected.
bloody
In
song.
the end, the 2 teams placed 10th and 8th in the event.
Up, it's going. It's time to go.
Hashtag
Becca,
not
where
last.
are you?
The 3-peat refers to when Pizza Hut survived all 3 rounds in MCC 5 Hole in the Wall. Many have survived 2 rounds since, but none have gotten another 3-peat. The closest was actually Pete himself in MCC 13.
You're very good.
Do you actually think there's ever going to be another 3-peat in Hole in the Wall? Done by someone that doesn't just have to be Pete, but just done by anybody? Yes, today. I guess the one that's most likely would be a non-canon event. Yeah, just because there's newer players, which means less likely that they end up winning. Rambu, Jojo. Yeah. With that being said, like, Puns is also really good at it. Puns and Harvey are both very, very good at it as well. With that being said, like, there are a lot of good players that can all just end up winning.
Green. There we go. Hell yeah.
It just takes one person of the 40 winning one round to ruin
3-peat
it for that MCC.
Vic, I did it for you, man.
The Ginger Redmond was the name given to the Orange team in MCC 19,
The best
and is the
name
only
ever.
team introduced after MCC 1 to not have a name with alliteration.
Team game, I got good people behind me.
In MCC 4, a new individual point record was set, and it still stands to this day. It was set by Technoblade on the Purple Pandas, earning 4,307 coins.
I want to see the individual scoreboard.
Illumina can get it today?
What's that?
Hey, that's me. Illumina, who's like really good at Hole in the Wall that's in today? Illumina, Jojo, Ranbu, Dream. God, I don't think Puns is in. Dave's in. True, Dave's also really good at it. Sapnap's really good at it. Is Fruit Berries in today's MCC? Oh, and it's a remix, you're right. The remix is gonna be rough. No, he's not. Sag.
What's that I see? Individual.
Well, what you saw was HBomb94.
First place by 1,000 points!
Like A Rocky's MCC2 Dodgeball. Like A Rocky's MCC2 Dodgeball is pretty legendary. He had the first ever Dodgeball 8.
This was the MCC where I will make sure that everyone takes a shot in Dodgeball, because I think I took 1 or 0 shots. I just didn't get to play the game. Ryan took 8, I took 0 or 1.
Which is to kill all 4 members of the opposing team by yourself,
I felt like I didn't do
as
anything.
well as being the first person to never get hit in a game of Dodgeball.
You say Ronboo, but not Ranboo?
Let's go!
Ronboo's name is Ronboo.
Brian, you're crazy. Okay, shoot at the same time. Everyone get ready. 3, 2, 1, fire. Got one.
Well played. I got one.
Got one. Got Phil's.
Nice. You got him while he wasn't looking.
Boys.
Oh, what? So
Rombo.
close.
Let's go. 2 arrows.
Nice.
He did hit 7 out of 8. Yeah, no, he did amazing. I just, wanted to play.
MCC7
I wanted
team
to play
point
the
record.
video game.
Similarly to the MCC4 individual point record, in MCC7 the Green Guardian set a team point record that still hasn't been beaten in a canon event at 25,346 coins. A large part of this came down to the Sands of Time score, in which they earned a record 2,708 unmultiplied coins.
That's never gonna be.
We've opened 2 vaults.
Yep, I'm out. Okay. Well, that was it. There we go.
MCC is scripted.
6,700 is so much. And there's so much balancing since that I don't think it's gonna be possible. That's Jesus Christ.
Players in the event, as well as the Nox crew, reference the fact that MCC is scripted, talking about how a particular team is already going to win, based on who has paid the most money to the Nox crew in order to rig the event to them.
A 4
That's scripted.
Oh my god. Scripted!
No. A 4 vault run.
Alright, what's the strat? What's the strat? What's the
It's
strat?
possible, but it's so unlikely, especially during an actual event.
Oh, it's not rigged.
MCC Tips and Tricks is a name often given to the All Things MCC channel,
Mr. MCC
with
Tips
it
and
also
Tricks.
often being applied to CBK himself as Mr. MCC Tips and Tricks man. Just killed a child, feeling good. We already covered Tommy killing a woman and feeling good.
Good, they did add it in the video.
Feeling good.
But what is slightly less known is that Catherine took revenge. In MCC 14, Catherine killed Tommy in Battle Box and said the iconic phrase, just killed a child, feeling good.
I got Tommy.
Wait, let me kill him. Let me kill him.
Oh, yeah, hit him. Let her kill her.
I killed him! Kill a child, feeling good.
Say it. Type in chat.
Just kill a child, feeling good.
Yeah!
Toilet paper shortage. This refers to the elevator joke in MCC 3. When the elevator crashed, you could find a bunch of toilet paper stored, hidden away, referencing the hoarding of toilet paper at the start of the pandemic.
Man, MCC4 was the beginning of the pandemic back in like May 2020. My God. MCC3? Oh my God.
We're free! So much toilet paper!
Tubbo__clone. Before MCC 18, Tubbo's main account got hacked, so he had to use an account called Tubbo__clone. This has led to various memes saying that Tubbo clone is a superior version of Tubbo.
It's
okay, we're changing to Tubbo_clone_.
Okay, I'll take.
Scott MCC 14 Ace Race. Scott's MCC 14 Ace Race is quite infamous. It was a new map, Space Race, and many people had trouble knowing where to go in the map.
My favorite was people flame Scott because he was also trying to help us as a team, and like he made his team do better. I got 33rd. I got 33rd in Ace Race when I was teamed with him trying to tell me what to do.
Scott, however,
I'm
has
good
an
at telling
advantage,
people what
as
to
it
do.
was
I'm not
revealed
good at
he had actually
listening.
tested prior to the event. This caused Scott to finish over a minute ahead of everyone else.
I'm on final lap.
Scott no longer test games.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh shoot.
Techno, take the wheel was a line said by Tabble before hitting the final shot in MCC 12 Dodgeball.
Techno, take the wheel.
One spot better
Take
than
the wheel,
34.
Techno.
Take the wheel! Yes! Oh my God! Wait, what?
Fundy cheating. Fundy abused various glitches, or as he would probably like to call them, hidden game mechanics, in Sands of Time and Battle Box, as well as jumping over the walls in the hole in the wall during MCC 18, which may have affected his supposed ban from MCC.
Well,
Santa's
that's
Slay
not cheating.
versus Slay.
Was
Santa's
it?
Slay is 18,
That was just a good
which
play,
may
wasn't it?
have affected his supposed ban from
That's just a sick play.
MCC.
That's
Santa's
amazing.
Slay versus Slay. Santa's Slay is the Christmas-themed Battlebox map used in MCC 13. However, the spelling of the word Slay was different in the MCCs. MCC 13 had it spelled S-L-E-I-G-H, while MCC 19 was S-L-A-Y. One block cost Pink Pride 21 Dodgeball. The Pink Parrots of MCC Pride, consisting of Techno, Green, Wilbur, and Solidarity, were only 2 coins off from tying with second place.
I think I hit a few people with him.
No! Oh, no! 2 coins!
And 3 coins off beating them and getting into Dodgeball. There are many ways
by
these
far the
coins could have been made up,
closest
but the
MCC
most
ever.
tragic was a block that Technoblade mistakenly moved in build mart, believing it to be the wrong place. It was actually in the correct place, and because the percentage of the build gives you coins, that one block would have given them enough coins to tie with Orange at second. MCCR practice server glitches. In MCCR, players did everything they could to break the Ace Race map on the practice server, getting times down as low as possible. Orange Juice, Makuinari, and Speldnick were some of those who devoted the most time to finding glitches, with the help of Fundy allowing them to discover a way of keeping the Elytra on throughout the entire race. Additionally, Makuinari, Lucky, and Yellow Wall managed to crash the practice server by using an Elytra to get out of the practice server map and to a super flat world. This caused them to load too many chunks to the server to handle, leading the trio to be nicknamed Crash Trio.
I can't put anything in chat.
Tez.
I'm logging. Alright, everybody log on.
Finster's costumes. Finster always cosplays one of his teammates while playing MCC. So far he has cosplayed Technoblade, Tubbo, Dream, and Illumina.
Oh, I don't think I've seen the Tubbo cosplay.
Self-promo.
Alright.
Someone's at my door. Okay.
That's me. That's me.
Look at what? What's up?
Finn's cosplays are
Do you
always
like-
amazing.
Do I look good?
There's Dreams.
Thank you. That's what I was going for. I hope that I beat you. Goodbye. Less of a surprise. Hello. Me again.
That might be my favorite. I love the Illumina
It does
one.
look good though. The Illumina cosplay is so
I don't
fucking
remember
easy.
the
It's just a
Tubbo one.
hoodie.
Only 3 rounds of
Wait, what was the
Dodgeball.
Tubbo one? That
Dodgeball
was the only
today
one that
has
I
5
wanted to
rounds,
see.
with the team needing to win 3 rounds to win. However, it wasn't always like this. Before MCC 7, Dodgeball was only a best of 3, with most matches only ending in 2 rounds.
I literally talked about this. Dodgeball best of 3 was awful.
This could sometimes be anticlimactic, leading to the
It was
change.
just over.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
You got that one?
You've got one.
It was like no build up. It's just like,
we did it! Let's go.
It
the
needed
final
to be
shot
2 more
on
rounds.
Scott.
Ace Race Tridents. Before MCC 16, a lot of people complained about the Tridents in Ace Race because of collisions. If 2 people tridented at the same time and crossed each other's paths, they would hit each other and stop each other from moving any further. This wasn't something that Notscrew could easily fix. However, they put a significant amount of effort into coding a custom Trident which wouldn't have
That is
collisions.
brutal to
Whilst this
watch.
meant that the new Tridents auto-released after 1 second, the participants overall liked the new Tridents more than the old ones.
Ace Racer's Trident has
Well,
been
wait,
completely
okay.
redone, so that when
The original Trident is much easier to use, but the collision made it the worst, most unbearable thing. The new Trident sucks for shooting, but not having the collision makes it way better. So yeah, it is better. but
Riptiding, it no longer collides
I still don't
with
like that
other
it just
players.
releases.
SBI Skyblockle. This refers to the one time that all members of Sleepy Boys Incorporated were on a team in MCC 4, and how
Wilbur
they
died
dominated
immediately?
Skyblockle, earning 2,570 unmultiplied coins, the most coins ever earned in
Wait, didn't
Skyblockle,
Wilbur
and
die?
the 4th highest coins earned in any game ever.
Nice.
Like immediately.
Nice.
Got him.
Wait, did we win?
Yeah, we won.
Eight
We
kills.
won.
I got 8 kills.
I got 6. Dude, Tommy, you're
Oh,
carrying.
I'm first place. Yes!
Wilbur's fire alarm.
14
In MCC
kills?
Pride, the Pink Parrots were having a very strong performance in parkour tag, when suddenly
We got
Wilbur's
0
fire alarm went off. Wilbur therefore had to leave the building, with Filter subbing in for the next game,
I'm assuming
Battlebox, until
Phil
Wilbur was
got a
able to
kill
get
or
back
two as
into the
well.
building. However, the fire alarm continued to sound for the entire game.
Throw out a pause, please, just because I don't want to burn to death. Can you just... I'll be back. I'll be back. Hold on. 2 seconds.
Alright, logging in.
So
Yo.
basically, Phil, the thing is you're replacing until Will can get back, and then once Will is back, obviously we can't swap you in during a game, but after a game we can swap you in.
Green Teletubby. After MCC 11 ended, Technoblade mocked Dream Skin for being an abomination, creating fake fan art for him using the green Teletubby. as he said this
Don't
was how
join the
Dream
20
skin
versus
actually
21.
looked. The fan art was then shared on Twitter.
No, you have to see my fan art.
Bad Dream.
Congrats.
Thank you.
My fan art, no.
Alright, just like my costume.
You can DM me it.
All right.
been a pleasure, Dream.
No, I'm gonna tweet
Sorry,
this.
I'm
I'm
so
gonna make
confused
this
what's
on
happening
stream.
right
Guys, thank you.
Hey, I love you, Tommy.
We're making fan art. We're making Dream fan art, boys. This is it. In fact, we're not even gonna put anything in there because it's stream.
Dude, wait, I've never actually like
This-
just looked. Dude, the Teletubby's face is a nightmare. Holy crap! That's a kid's show? Dude, that thing's terrifying. Imagine waking up. Dude, they have like the nose of the Whoville characters from the Grinch. Oh my god.
Hey, I love you, Tommy.
We're making fan art. We're making Dream
You
fan
guys
art,
strange,
boys.
thank you for the sub.
This is
Alba,
it.
thank you for the
In fact,
tier
we're not
2.
even gonna put
Radio
anything in there
Salad,
'cause
thank you for
it's
the
stream.
3 months. Thank you, 3. Thank you,
In
thank you.
MCC 18, the Violet Vampires happen to be a team of friends who either live close to or in London. CBK,
Joel's afro is
Solidarity
amazing.
Gaming, the Iran Sound, and Smallish Beans therefore competed in MCC together at the Beadon London Gaming Arena. Though this resulted in some technical issues such as keyboards stopped working and echo
Oh my
from
God,
the
I
other
forgot that
members of
G
the
was
team
Lord
in their
Farquaad.
streams, they still had the honour of being the first ever LAN team to compete in an MCC.
Listen, chat. This is gonna be a mess, all right? Yeah, here. I'll give it. Look, I'll show you guys what I've got around me. Look at this. Look, here's what I'm dealing with.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
We got Ollie here with a light. Ollie brought his whole setup.
Is he like pretending to be Kermit?
There's me, and then Mitch is here for now, and then we have Jimmy down there, and then Joel at the bottom. Hi guys.
MCC 11 Violet Vampires apology thread. Now we go back in time to the original Violet Vampires. The MCC 11 Violet Vampires were a team not to be expected to do well. Quaggerty was playing
Dude,
in his
playing
first
on a
ever
LAN
event. Wilbur
is-
and Tommy Ennett had both played for
Like, the difference on playing, like, on a different computer and your own setup is so drastically different. It's so hard. I don't think I ever want to do that.
content in the last event, and it was expected that Fundy would do the same. Therefore, most people predicted they would simply have fun and throw, resulting in them getting a low placement.
I think they'll just throw for content. I could be wrong here. For me, this is the funniest team you can watch. So I'm going to put them in 8th for now.
In actuality, the Violet Vampires came 3rd, leading to the Reddit moderators creating a mega thread, with the sole purpose of apologizing to the Violet Vampires.
Yeah!
3rd place!
Let's go! Let's go!
3rd place! Well played. Also, r//
Fundy
Minecraft
got
Championships.
2
Let's get that mega thread
back-to-back
going.
third places. Maybe
Apologies.
he took over.
Please!
Fundy and the Catmaids. This is a nickname given to the MCC 12 Orange.
I actually just, like, remembered, like, going through that. Like, 2 of our players on the original team dropped out. It was me, Fundy, Carl, and Errit? I think. And then Carl dropped out, and then Errit dropped out? So then Nikki and Burren took over.
looks, as HBomb wore a Catmaid skin from the start of the event. Very quickly, 2 of his other teammates, Nearchu and King Bowen, both also changed to Catmaid skins. Fundy instead wore a cat skin.
What can I say? I'm an influencer. What can I say? I influence people to be a Catmaid.
Making the MCC 12 Orange Ocelots, Fundy, and the Catmaids.
Because when
No,
I'm
it's
with
the orange
Fundy,
Catmaid!
there's a character that comes out.
And this character is as pretty as ever. I call her the Orange Ocelot Maid. And this time I brought backup from Master Fundy. Chats, do you guys have any like Catmaid skins for Nikki and Fundy? I'm sure they'll put it on. Oh, you're so cute! We're adorable! Right?
Oh, he's back.
I uploaded a new skin.
It's oh okay. Just the hat on top of Fundy. Oh no. Okay, this is the last one we're gonna watch, and then we're gonna go send you guys over to someone that's about to be an MCC. Just of course, we're gonna end it on George Can't Die in Sands of Time.
George Found has a reputation within the MCC community for constantly surviving close calls in Sands of Time, regularly making risky plays and surviving on half a heart. Because of this, the joke emerged that George is unable to die in Sands of Time, no matter how risky he plays.
Got it, I don't see it yet.
Risky is a nice phrasing to it. Risky isn't the phrase that I would use for it.
Wait, that's not the blue. No, that's not
Foolishly.
it. Oh god.
This is bad. I'm gonna die.
Don't die.
Just like don't.
I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
Don't die.
Just don't. Oh. Chill out. Did you guys give Dream sand? Dream, how much sand are you working with?
I'm the best! I'm literally the best! Oh, oh my god, how did I do that?
Sup Chad. In MCC All-Stars, Technoblade joined the final game, as well as in Dodgeball. In Dodgeball, you repeatedly talked about...
It's literally Techno, but he's a pond. Huh. Alright, let's go send you guys over to someone. Tomorrow, chat, I don't know what time. Probably like 9 a.m. PST, somewhere around there. We are going to be watching Antfrost POV together. I am not gonna be... Oh, let's send over to Ethan. I am not going to be watching MCC today. I'm probably not gonna be on my computer at all. I might play TFT. Oh my god, Ethan is beautiful. Oh my god. Baked Alaska, thank you for the 4 months. Or the 31 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. Who are we watching tomorrow? Tomorrow we're watching Antfrost together. And absolutely zero spoilers, chat. Tomorrow, when I start streaming, I'm literally just throwing you guys in emote-only mode and not looking at chat at all. I'll probably look at chat, just for the yay or nays and that kind of stuff. But go show Ethan some love. First MCC he's in. He's also dressed perfectly. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, chat!